right. Well, with the start here, we got Chunk doing our first bit of a minute.
Oh. Well, okay, so we just woke up, right, for the next day?
You're in charge.
Okay, so we just woke up. We're back at the a lovely gentleman in a nice suit walks up to each room, knocks on the door, and says, "Oh, delivery for you." And I say, "Oh, thank you." And he hands me the little bag, and in each bag there's 50 gold.
Yeah.
Hey.
150 gold for you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
50 gold for you.
Oh, thank
50 gold for me. You know what? I'm gonna do 25 for that guy at the end.
Oh, that 50 was mine. I'll take that now. Thank you.
25 for that guy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just put that anywhere.
It's just all my monies.
Yes, you sure? Are you sure I wasn't supposed to give 50 gold as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That was so nice of that man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
that
lovely
was so
man.
nice of
Oh, he
that
also
man.
then he dropped. Then another man came in with a little cart, and he came to deliver breakfast for everybody.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you start off the morning with some good breakfast.
What's in the breakfast?
There's pancakes, and eggs and an omelet, like scrambled eggs, and you get an omelet on the side.
That's a lot of protein.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a long day. You gotta make
point.
sure you
Gotta start off
use up
strong.
your belt.
Yes,
Yeah.
GM.
Yeah.
Do you mind making sure that I have some that are dairy free?
I'm gonna get you a plate of only dairy. I'm gonna get you a milkshake, and I'm gonna get you some eggs with like a bunch of cheese on it.
Yes, I can't.
And then
I can't actually eat any of this.
and then like cereal with like a bunch of milk. But I'm gonna leave it in there, and it's gonna be really soggy to make sure that they're in there.
All right, so Chunk,
Yeah.
as the man brings.
Oh, am
you
I
gold-
done?
Huh? Yes, you're done.
Just checking.
Yeah. So the man who brought you the gold and the cereal and everything, all your breakfast, as he's sitting at your door waiting for a tip, he starts to growl at you.
Oh, like
And-
sexy? Is he flirting? No.
No, it's
Oh.
you notice that he's also not a human. He is a felted nature as such as yourself. And he starts to hunch over and he starts to just shamble towards you. And I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for these.
Why would he give me money and then attack me?
Can the rest of us see this?
He's in his own personal room.
Yeah.
Own personal room. Great.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
That's a 3.
Huh?
A 3.
A 3? Okay. So he lunges at you
No.
and you fall to the floor.
Ah!
Oh.
And he's grappling with you, rolling on the ground with you.
Oh,
And you notice that this is a zombie.
I hear sounds coming through the wall.
Perception check. You don't.
What?
A hashtag zombie appears. This hashtag zombie
Another one.
has a t-shirt on featuring Metallica's third studio album, Master of Puppets.
That's good.
Oh, no.
That's funny.
I'm both excited and offended by that.
It's a good album. It's a good album, I guess. It was a different time then.
It was.
14.
14, you definitely hear that there's a scuffle happening.
Yes, and I don't do anything because
Help! Help!
the
Help
plate
me!
of dairy in front of me
Barney!
has me quite upset,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
feel like moving. as
Barney!
much.
Since you can't get out of the suit, and it's just like,
Yes.
oh god.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm-
Yeah.
I'm about to shit my Iron Man suit because of you. You can sit there and struggle all you want.
It's still full of like zombie guts too. You really gotta
Yeah, you're
take
stinky.
care of that thing.
Well, the GM just said I can't get out of it, so I guess I'm stuck.
That's
You'll have to
gross.
find a way.
Great.
All right. Cucumber and
Barrel.
Barrel and
Squam.
Squam, please roll perception checks to see if you hear if he's in trouble or not.
I got an 18. He got a 4.
Okay, so Squam,
Yeah.
you do hear it. You can decide if you want to help.
I like
Come
to
get
open
me.
my door and
Okay.
go, hey, what's this? Oh god, a zombie.
Ah, help me!
As you open the door,
Help
there is
me!
actually a zombie
my
standing
drink.
there.
Like I said, oh god, a zombie.
Yes, but not the one that is wrestling with Jordy. It is the one wearing a Metallica t-shirt.
I would like to take my rapier and stab him.
Okay.
And while I stab him, say, that band was good back then, but now, I don't know, die. And stab him.
Okay.
And I will roll for myself. I got a 3. So apparently, he thinks that that band is still very good.
All right. So,
Now I'm dying.
huh?
So now I'm dying.
No, I need you, you and Jordy to roll initiatives, please.
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm just in my room working on a little clockwork gnome woman.
Oh, okay.
Just like
You're
2 inches
lonely?
tall.
17.
Okay.
Don't worry
Yes,
about it.
You're
I got a
crawling one.
12.
No, no, no. It's like clockwork. It's like a little machine. Yeah. So
You take
I'm
off my
tinkering away at it, making sure it's perfect.
Like in a sexual way. I'm still trying to
No, no,
understand
no,
what
no.
you're
It's
saying.
not a sexual
Look
thing.
at my paper.
I'm just doing this privately for myself.
Look at the dice.
No, wait. Okay.
Privately by myself.
Not sexually. Just so people just
okay.
need some alone time.
Where are you gonna stick it?
What?
Wow. In my palm.
All right, Jordy.
Oh, what's happening
We're
now?
fighting
You
zombies.
you can choose to attack.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes. You can choose to attack while he's on you, or you could break the grapple. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna break the grapple.
Okay, roll a strength check.
19.
Hey.
Ah.
+2.
21.
Too bad,
21.
because I rolled a natural 20. You are still grappled.
Oh, I got 21. That's more than 20.
But you got a 22.
Yeah. All right. So the
Next
zombie.
time, will you get me eggs without butter?
Oh god.
Oh,
I don't think he can hear you.
For me?
All right.
Yes.
Oh, yes! Help
Eggs
me!
without butter next
no,
time?
No butter, no dairy. I'll even make them gluten-free and
Yay!
I don't care about that. I just said no dairy.
yeah, I know, who cares about that? Okay, no more dairy! No more dairy for you!
Okay, so I run out of the room and I go to help him
Okay.
remove the zombie from on top
Ah!
That is great, but you're gonna need to roll initiative before you get to do that.
of him. Okay.
Because right now a zombie is attacking him.
Great.
Why is this taking so
It's
long?
at 18.
I keep
18?
forgetting I have a +2
Okay.
initiative.
So slam attack. So
Ah!
6. Jordy, you are taking 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh man!
Yay!
As the because he rolled a natural 20 on you as well
Oh,
for that one.
sucks.
So you took max damage, double max damage. He's just slamming into you, just trying to rake and like gouge your brain out so he can start eating it. All right, so now
Delicious.
we are up
guess.
to Squam.
You're up.
You are fighting a Metallica zombie. What are you gonna do?
Metallica zombie. Yeah, I'm still gonna stab him
Okay.
with the rapier.
Ooh. Go ahead.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh.
I got a 9
Okay, that hits.
plus 4.
That will
So 15, 14, 13. I can math.
hit. Math.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. It's max damage. 9.
9?
Yeah. 9.
Okay, perfect. All right. What is your armor class?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. So, he rakes at you for 4 bludgeoning damage. Bartholomew,
Yes.
go right ahead.
Yes,
What?
I'm trying to do my attack, but I'm quite distracted by
What?
I don't know what the hell you're
nothing
talking
at all.
about.
So I'm going to use my warhammer, and I'm going to come around. I'm going to pull it off the back of my Iron Man suit.
Understood.
And I'm going to try to smash the head on the back of the zombie while it's on top of Chunk.
Okay.
Or on top of Georgie there.
Because the zombie is prone, you actually get advantage on melee attacks, so you get to roll twice and take the higher.
Oh, great.
Fancy.
Great. Okay. Better. 19 on the first one.
19 will hit.
So coming over the top and smash in the back of the head.
Whoa.
And that's, that's going to be. Do you want me to go ahead and roll damage now or the second attack?
Damage now, and then we'll
Great.
do the dice. Yeah.
Great.
You miss me, right?
Yes, that's going to be 12
Okay.
on damage. Maybe I miss it. I don't know. And then for the second attack, come back over again
Okay.
just to finish him off. And better. That's 18.
Okay.
And
Nice like him today.
it will be 9.
9. Perfect.
Coming over the top, just in case you might want to move. Move your head to the side. Coming down. Smash.
So, it gets very, very disfigured, but it's still standing.
What the fuck?
Oh! Look at a super zombie!
I know.
Mega
That's
zombie.
a delivery man. He's in good
Like
shape.
his chest is just concave now, and it's just like a splattered.
Oh, so I missed the back of his head completely, and I'm just
You,
hitting
you hit part of the head, and it crushed in a little bit, but it's still
Great,
still
from
living.
2 feet away. That's fine.
Oh no.
Giant warhammer.
Okay, so that happened. Jordy, you can finish off the zombie if you'd like.
I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him.
What?
If that's okay with you.
You have to.
Okay, I'm gonna use my talons.
Your what?
My
a
talons.
talent attack.
Yes,
'Cause I'm
jab
a
your
big
fingers
bird.
into its neck and rip out its throat.
You're a
Yeah.
freakish bird person.
Yeah.
12.
12.
Plus-
Okay, that'll hit.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, 17.
Okay. And what is your damage?
1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2.
Should be 4 there. A 1 so plus 2 is 3.
Okay, that will kill it.
Alright.
So just
Yeah,
like
you were not good. You helped, I guess.
Well, I reach my hand down and I go to pick you back up. Just.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'll do.
Did you get bitten by any chance?
I don't think so.
heads or tails?
Uh-oh.
Heads.
You're having me call it.
Heads or tails? Heads. He
That's a
got
terrible
bit.
idea. You sure he doesn't want to call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
Heads.
You got bit.
So I didn't get bit.
You got bit.
But I'm
highs or
okay.
lows?
What?
Highs or lows?
Oh, hi.
You don't feel that you've gotten any sickness.
Okay. Well, that's
Wait,
good.
your wording there was "don't feel."
Huh?
Oh.
Are you very in tune with yourself? Can you feel changes in your body when they're happening?
I think so.
See, boys and girls, when you reach a certain age, changes begin to happen.
You discover things about yourself.
You might feel some strange urges.
Yeah, some things feel good, some things feel not so good, some things feel real
Don't so
good.
good.
Shut up.
Well, do you feel any of those
We're doing a
changes
bit-
right now? Because you have a
I'm still getting attacked.
you have a
No, I think I feel okay.
you got a little bit of a mark right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, I'm still in my room. I
Yes,
can't see
I
this.
would like to
Mark.
call
You
out
wanna,
and be
you wanna
like,
suck the venom out?
hey,
So-
hey guys, I'm
As
still
this-
being attacked by
yeah.
a zombie over
As
here.
this is all happening, Squam, you are now battling a zombie by yourself. What
I
would you like to do?
know.
Which
Did I hear Squam Zombie?
Roll for
What?
perception.
I want to know if I heard your zombie. I know I didn't hear the first
19.
one.
Yes, you heard
Yeah.
it.
All right, I pocket my little clockwork person and I burst into the hallway.
Which pocket do you put it in? Just wondering.
This one.
Okay.
Your right pocket.
My left pocket.
Yes.
You're right.
My right is left. Roll initiative if you're getting into this.
4.
4. All right, there you go.
Hey. Oh, plus 3, so whatever.
7.
Mm,
My turn?
huh?
My turn?
There you go. Okay. Yes, it's your turn, Squam.
Rapier.
Rapier.
All I have.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay. Well, Beryl, since you're barging into the
Yeah.
hallway now, you see Squam is wrestling with a zombie.
Yeah.
She just stabbed it with. Well,
He.
sorry.
It's
He
a
just
boy.
said- what?
Man.
Squam is a man.
Squam's a
Yes,
man.
I understand.
That's
We are
why
an
I use my
all-male
man
group.
voice.
That's all
Down
male.
We are a
here.
boy band.
That's a boy band.
My man
Yeah.
voice.
All right. So yes, you see Squam grappling with a zombie in the hallway. What do you
Yep.
want to do?
I want to do Eldritch Blast, please.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll it.
1.
One.
is
You're
Very
terrible.
impressive. We
All
are
right.
doing very
Roll
well.
your damage.
don't know what it is.
1d10 force, and I get 2 beams, so actually I'm going to point both beams at it.
Okay, I guess you didn't hear what it was. Okay.
What'd you say?
You got a 1,
Oh, well,
and
So-
then your damage was 8.
8?
Okie dokie.
All right. So Squam, you take 8 points of damage
Shit.
as it flies into you.
Damn it.
sorry.
You dick.
Sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
I missed. I just woke up. I'm groggy.
Yeah. You're stumbling out of the
I
thing.
just
You're
heard
like, oh,
zombies.
zombies here.
I was gonna get breakfast
Blast.
with lots of milk.
You weren't given breakfast.
No,
Wait, so I was given breakfast of just plates of milk, and you weren't given anything.
correct. I'm hungry.
It's great. It's,
Well, at least you got
it feels like
fed.
someone went out of their way to fuck with me.
Well, I requested the gluten platter,
gosh.
but they were out this morning.
Wait, you
fight
requested
you.
the gluten pattern, not the gluten-free.
No.
No, the gluten platter.
So just bread.
Why
Lots of
can't I say
bread.
platter?
No, you can't say a lot of things.
Gluten platter. Gluten platter.
Gluten platter.
Gluten platter. Oh, that's the gluten platter.
All right, Squam. So I just rolled a natural 20 against you. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as it
fine.
slams its fist into your face another time.
I don't like the zombie. I also don't like my
Bartholomew.
traveling buddies.
I know.
Who aren't helping me.
Bartholomew, you could hear some scuffling down the hallway that you were fighting in.
Hey, jerks. Come help me.
Yes, you could say please.
Please. Please, jerks.
Great. Remember, I'm only merely a taxman, and
Remember that time I helped you up? Help me.
Yeah, so I'm going to take out my longbow. Can I see them down the hallway,
Yes,
like
you can.
fighting in the hall? So I'm just going to take out my longbow and shoot directly for the face, hoping that I can hit in the zombie ear, go out the other side, and possibly create something nice to grab onto later.
Okay.
Great.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go ahead and roll that. 19.
19. It will hit.
Wonderful.
Woo!
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
Does it go all the way through the skull?
It does. It makes a nice little handle for you to hold on to.
Great, great.
Yes, it looks lovely actually. It's like designer zombie now.
George, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So Jordy, what was
Yeah?
he thinking? What do you want to do?
I should really pay attention when other people are doing their
Really
their
should.
turns.
Yeah.
I was dancing.
Make a choice.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna sorry, man. I'm gonna shoot the guy with my crossbow.
Okay.
Great, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was trying to set you up for a really cool moment there and
I know.
do something team-based, but it's
Do a-
okay.
Oh,
What's your
Alright,
fastball
with all your
special?
I feel
bonding,
bad now.
but you were
You
dancing.
tried so hard.
6.
And got so
6 plus
far.
Plus 6.
What do you?
12.
Plus 6.
Plus 6 for
No,
your crossbow.
12.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Cool. That'll
6
hit.
plus 6, 12.
So damage, please.
1d8 plus 3.
A 3 plus 3 is 6.
All right. Perfect.
Proud of you.
Thanks. That's
So
quick,
this one,
too.
You get it?
instead of going through the ear, the zombie turns, and now it's going the other way. So it's like a weather vane when he turns his head.
There's 4.
Oh, that still works.
Yeah, it's like,
We still do something.
but it's still standing. It's still taking.
Yes, Beryl,
My God.
Yeah, yeah.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Definitely not. At least I'm honest.
Well, thank you for
I
that.
was yes-ending.
You want me to like hold him down or something?
I was thinking I could throw your tiny little
Yes!
hilarious body,
Yes!
and you could grab onto it and then
Yes!
use the speed of your body flying through the air
Yes.
to then like flip over the top and throw it into the wall,
You're
possibly
my
impaling it.
Colossus!
Yes.
Are we friends? No, we're not friends.
No. But it could be a great
Yeah,
moment.
this will be a great moment. Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
All right.
I'm ready.
But it is Gwam's turn first.
So we're just going to wait. We're just
Okay.
going to wait for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Just let me
Hold
get
on a
my leg
second.
over.
I'd like to hold my action and wait for this to happen.
All right. All right, Beryl. What do you want to do?
That.
Yeah.
That, what they just said.
Okay. Strength check from you, and then for
Oh.
Beryl, roll an attack.
Yeah, that's a 24 total.
Okay.
He got a 5.
He got a 5.
Shit.
5 plus, let's see, modifier, strength modifier for Beryl.
For me?
What is
Yeah.
your strength?
Oh,
God.
-1.
4.
Yeah.
Kind of win.
All right.
I,
So-
I study music
Acrobatics.
and death magic kind of
Why
stuff.
was it strength?
It's still basically the same modifier, and he's tiny, so it really wouldn't have done much.
No.
Well, I was
Okay.
hoping I could give him up enough
Yeah.
speed that
Yeah.
the momentum from the throw would, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens is, you throw him and it's perfect, and he sails right up to the zombie's head, and then he just
No,
catches
it
onto
can't be true.
onto the arrows
I can
hanging there,
fly.
and he's just like, "Well, I'm stuck. My foot is in the wrong place, and I can't get off the zombie's head. What do I do? Now it's the zombie's turn."
You're
put a
supposed
lot
to
of
throw
work
it,
in
not
that.
ride it.
But it's so fun!
All right, Beryl, what is
He's
your armor
happy.
class?
What is your armor
11.
class?
Yeah, that
11?
11.
11.
11. All right, you are taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it kind of like tries to bash its head,
Ow,
trying
quit
to
it.
find you.
Ow, quit it.
How many points?
2. It rolled really low.
Great.
All right,
goodness.
Bartholomew, back up to you.
Let's follow you up.
Yes, so I guess I should just finish this off. Seeing that when I threw him, he just hopped on top and is now riding him, I would like to, without really taking a beat, just continue running forward after that throw and seeing what has happened and kind of getting myself up to full speed. Then I'm going to drop down to my knees and slide on the ground and take the weight of my armor suit. I'm not even going to use the hammer because I'm quite confident in this moment. And I'm going to bring my arms together and swing directly into its legs and try to break the legs out from underneath him in half
Okay.
and hopefully stumping him down into the ground, making him now the proper height for them to finish him off.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Okay. It's 11.
11, that will hit.
Okay, great. So, and I do get two
Two
attacks on that. So first one is going to be just a.
Music is so epic.
So that's 6 damage, the first one. And the second roll is only a 9.
Okay. So as you do this, well, wait, the 9 was for
Second
another attack.
yes.
That actually hits also.
Okay, great.
So, yeah.
Great. 7.
7 damage. Okay. So as you do this, you're sliding down on the floor, and you're getting close. And you, instead of going for the legs, you start feeling like, I could probably take this guy out
Oh,
myself.
of course. I mean, obviously.
Yeah. And so you, instead of going for the legs, you just go up, straight through, and it just the zombie.
Can I do it with my hand open so I can possibly grab it at the jaw underneath and rip its skull directly off its spinal cord with him still on top of it?
Sure.
That would be great.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So you predator style just reach in for the spine.
Just right.
Yep. And you just pull straight through, and the zombie's body crumples to the ground, and you're holding a skull and a skeletal and the spine.
I shower my suit
Yeah.
with all of the blood and
Yep.
entrails that were left behind.
Yep. And then there's a little barrels just dangling on the top, and it's just like, oh
Gotta
god.
stay dry. Gotta
We
stay
did it,
dry.
Farrell! We did it!
We did it. Can I go down now?
We're gonna go. All right. So that zombie is no more.
No more.
Yay!
Nice.
Great. I take the spinal cord and I wrap it around and I tie it in a knot.
Oh dear.
Towards hashtag cucumber.
Oh, great.
Was that
Towards.
okay?
Towards.
Towards me.
Almost
$20
there.
more.
Nice. All right.
This is a technique I learned from the king himself. I'm going to take the spinal column, tie it around my neck, show it off, possibly to scare anyone who might try to mess with us later.
As I get up, I say, that's a smart move.
Hmm.
Good job. Thanks, buddy.
Are you okay?
No. No, I'm not. I feel almost half my health is gone.
I would like to go downstairs and get some breakfast.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna go get breakfast.
All right. You make your way downstairs.
Can I short rest it so I can get some health back or something?
You got on you.
I'll get my health back?
If you would like to, you can.
We're about
You can
to
take a half an hour rest.
Yes.
Yes?
While Cucumber eats, what's your name? Barrel. While Barrel eats his breakfast, I'm gonna take a short nap.
I'm
All right.
also going to take a short nap.
Well, let's say going down to breakfast is the short rest. You're just
Oh,
taking
okay, we'll
time
call
to-
So
We
nice
cover our
of you.
strength while we munch.
Yeah.
I order
How
some.
much
is
do we regain on short rest?
So you have the option to spend hit dice. On your sheet, it should say how many hit dice you have. As a 5th level soldier, I think it's like a 5d10.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man. I don't know where
It's next to your hit points. What your max hit points is on your sheet, the little box.
Current hit points.
5d8.
Yeah. So you can spend that much,
find it.
but you only regain those dice at the end of a long rest. So you can spend them, heal up, but then you're out of them if you've spent all 5 for the day.
Yes, I'm
Even
going to risk
after
it.
a long rest?
Huh?
Even after a long rest?
After the long rest, you get everything back.
Okay.
Yeah. But those are, yeah, so it's basically just so you can get healed up between battles.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Do you mind if in this moment I kind of bring us all together and say, look, I really feel like I should have given you all a better chance yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought about it while we were resting, and despite the attempt to poison me with milk, I
That was just him.
It was just me.
Just
I
him.
understand. I
He'll own
understand.
that.
Yeah.
I want to start today on a new foot.
Sure thing, Bart.
No, it's Bartholomew.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bart Bob.
No, it's Bartholomew Bob. I do taxes for them.
Bartholomew.
Barty Bob?
You mind if I call you Bart?
Barty Bob
No,
is
I do.
good.
I do. I mind a lot, actually. I'm trying to start today better to make sure that we are a team. We obviously have to complete this mission, so I want to make sure that we're going in there with the right mindset.
Yeah.
And Bartholomew. Yeah.
You got it, Bart.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. All right. I would like to make conversation with people.
I was about to do a rally cry to try to bring their health up, but I think I'm just going to do a second win for myself.
Hashtag cucumber $10 towards cucumber as DM. and
Oh,
$10
and
to
that is
hashtag
enough
chunk as
for
DM.
Cucumber to go DM too.
Oh, nice.
Is it time?
No, I think he's
Oh
got.
no, got
I think
10
he's
more
got 10
dollars.
more.
I have
No, he did.
10.
hit cucumber.
Oh,
All
great!
right.
Right now, in this moment, when I was right now.
Yay.
Right now.
All right. Was it? Okay,
boy.
so I order breakfast, and for some reason, it just happens to come with a side of health potions, and I give them out to my good friends.
Oh, thank you.
Jordy, I give one to Squam,
Yes, yes.
and I get
Very
2 for
much.
myself, and I'm all out, Bart. Sorry about that.
No, Bartholomew.
Yeah, I know.
And how many hit points do
And,
we regain?
All of them.
However many real GM? Well, we'll get to that later. Anyway, enjoy your
44.
bottles, kids. I have a bunch of
44.
fish.
44? Oh, beautiful.
And
Just erase.
we have some stuff.
Yes, GM. Can I do
no,
my
not that.
second wind really quick to regain some of my health?
Yeah, sure.
Do
I'll
you
let
read that at all?
Not you!
Bonus action to regain. Oh, it's a bonus action. Regain after short rest.
Yeah.
Is that something I have to do in combat?
It's
Sorry, I should be. Excuse me, GM.
Yeah.
Is this something I can do now or?
Absolutely, right now.
Okay,
It's done.
great, thank
Consider
you.
it done.
Yes.
And,
Great.
he's so
Great.
mad
I only
down
healed
there.
myself 5 because I rolled a 1,
Yep.
so it's.
Barrel.
And I say, does anyone know how to get to... Hey, real DM, where are we going? Omar
jungle.
something?
Omu.
Omu. Hey, who knows how to get to Omu? And then some guy just shoots up his hand. He's like, me!
Was that a good platter? Right there. Hashtag chunk.
And that's it. That's enough
There
for
you
chunk
are.
2.
Oh,
Your
crap.
turn.
Play
Oh,
it.
crap.
Pay attention.
Suggestions.
Yes, we're going to the place.
Yeah, this
we have
guy
canoes. We were gonna go down a river. Remember?
He just said, "Hey, did a guy?
Yeah.
Does anybody know where we're
someone
going?"
raised
and
their hand.
someone
Yeah.
raised their hand.
Oh!
I take
Someone
that.
knows how to get to Omu.
Oh, hey, that guy comes over. Come over, guy. And that guy comes over and he says, I will take you to
Omu.
Omu for free. Because you guys look like very nice gentlemen.
Wait,
I
don't
go,
we have
well,
some?
we are.
Don't we have some
I have
guys?
a guide.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
What
Did
if
our-
you just
GM,
tell
did
us?
our guide hear that? Our guide that's with
Matt?
us today. Did
Matt the cat.
The
Matt the
cat?
cat.
Yes.
He says, oh, I know that guy. He's a lovely guy. I will come along with you guys. So now we have 2 guides.
Yeah, and one doesn't smell.
Yeah, one doesn't smell, so we can switch them back and forth.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Michael? My name is Michael, he says.
Oh.
Great.
And he also hands us another bag of 10 gold each.
Michael, you're so nice.
This is such a friendly town. Why
I
was that
know.
wizard so pissed?
You should have just hung out, got all kinds of free money.
Yeah, man.
I feel like we're not doing very well when you guys are GMs to move the story forward.
We're not.
We did it
I ran out of
once.
time.
Once really well last
We're doing really good to prepare for when he's the GM.
Somebody just wanted to heal. Somebody wanted to eat up all this time.
Nah.
Healing.
Nothing was happening. What was I supposed to do?
Make something up, you're the GM.
All right. So
Yeah?
as
This is amazing. I have 85 gold on me somehow.
You're welcome.
as soon as you're in the jungle, it
Barrel's
won't
got
matter.
218. Full pockets. He's like ching 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 wherever he goes.
So as you look around the bar, you see this place is very lively in the morning. Everyone is having breakfast. It seems that all the inn members who were resting the night before when you came in have come down and are started eating. So you can look around and ask people if they know anything about the jungle. You also see now your guide has come in, and this is something I actually have to retcon from last week because I did not pay attention when the
You mean Matt, the
Matt.
fart-smelling
Matt the
guy?
cat.
Yes.
Yes, it turns out he's actually a cat.
Yeah.
So,
Literally a cat, not a
literally-
cat-like person, but a cat.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. So as he comes in, you notice he's quite a lot shorter than he was the day before.
Well, that's okay.
And he's dragging all of your supplies into the store because he's just too short now to actually come in. And you realize he is now covered in orange fur. And he comes up to you and he
Okay.
says, "Well, last night I lost a game of cards,
Oh my
and
god.
it was with
And you made yourself tiny.
well.
Yo, cat, you seen Matt?
I am Matt.
No.
No, I think that's him. That's he smell.
No.
Oh, that's Matt. Oh, that's Matt.
Luckily,
That's my
I can
on
still
the suit.
still talk to you guys, so you know I can still take you on the journey. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult as.
Well, it's a good thing we found Mike
Yeah.
because
Yes, Mike's big and strong.
yeah, and he has money.
Yeah, lots of money, and he knows the jungle extremely well.
Yeah.
He knows
Should we just
exactly
tell
where
Matt
we're
to fuck
going.
up, or-
Yeah.
Great.
You want some boots? Can we get you some boots?
Cats are boots.
All right.
Yes or no?
We could definitely buy you some little boots.
We'd love it.
I'd be so happy
Big
to.
hat.
Jungle's dangerous.
I do have a. I was given. Well, my shoes shrank with me, so luckily they are the same size as I am
Oh.
Are
currently.
they boots?
Right.
Huh?
Yes,
they
but they're not
boots?
boots.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Oh.
They are normal little like.
Puss in shoes.
Yeah, so you want us to buy you boots. I think that's what we just came to the
Yeah.
resolution here, that
Fine.
you'd like us to buy you some
Yes.
boots.
Yeah! Can we get you a big hat?
What about a little sword you could carry around with you too?
Right there.
A rapier? Yes, please?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah!
For some
Ryan's
reason
the
I'm
nicest DM.
liking you more and more, Matt,
You're
even though you
adorable.
smell like shit.
All right. So you spend a little bit of time going to the bazaar and grabbing and finding a blacksmith willing to make a small sword, and you find a hatter who puts a hat on him.
I can't help but giggle every time I see.
How much does Beryl pay?
I'll cover the sword and the hat.
Out of everything,
boots?
about 25 gold pieces.
Oh, not a problem.
Should probably take him out of Barty's
Do math.
thing.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Bart doesn't need it.
No, I'm happy with the amount of money that I'm currently holding.
Yeah.
Like to keep it.
I end up with my mail.
I might have to buy myself lunch later, so I'm quite dehydrated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should
From-
really watch your overheating problem in that
Yes,
big old
and
metal
being
thing.
fed things that cause me extreme discomfort.
Yeah, what's it like in there right now?
Very, well, a
Drippy?
lot like Matt on the outside.
Gross.
Oh!
That's nasty.
So
we have two stinky
Bartholomew,
guys.
I want you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great. Great. Wonderful. 19?
19. Okay.
This is the best I've ever rolled in my life.
Yeah.
So you're starting to feel a little tired, but right now you kind of shake it off. You're like, okay, I can.
A
do
little weak in the knees, but I'll be all right.
All right. So, did you want to look at around the tavern at all, or are you guys wanting to set out?
I think we have two guides.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
we're ready to go.
Good.
Yeah,
let's
the
do
weather's
it.
quite nice today. I think
go.
we're ready to
Jungle.
go.
Huzzah! Let's go.
I feel like the GM wants us to ask what
Are
might
you
be
a
in there,
sword?
but you know,
No,
fuck
it's
it.
fine.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. Learn
All
as
right.
you go.
So Michael and Matt start packing your things, and Michael. Yeah?
His name's Mike.
Okay, Mike.
You said
I'm
it.
You said his name
We
was
did
Michael.
say Michael.
You
Mike.
said Michael.
You
Oh.
said Michael.
I take it
Michael.
GM, continue.
All right. So Michael takes the big bags just because he's taller and he can actually handle it.
Yeah,
And
there
they,
you can.
Matt, he's so small.
yeah. Matt actually looks to you and says, "Do you mind taking the other side of the canoe? I can't really carry it anymore."
Oh, he's so tiny.
Yes, I easily lift it with one hand.
I say, Matt, do your damn job.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can easily carry it. It's not a problem. The suit and my strength is impeccable. So you're all
useless, Matt.
very small and worthless. So I'll carry the canoe.
He's good.
Perfect. Well, you kind of carry it like in conjunction with Michael. So like he takes the front end, and you
yes.
take the back end, and you start going towards the harbor. So you get to the loading area for the canoes. You put it into the water, and you start journeying through Chult.
Woo!
So if you-
Finally.
Are we all in one canoe or spread out?
It is one canoe, and everything
great.
is placed around everything. And actually, right now the canoe is full with 6 people.
Yes.
So,
Wow.
It's more like 5.5.
well,
I mean, let's be real. It's more like
It's more like
3.
5.
Yeah.
It's
true, 'cause he's a
tiny.
rock.
Yeah, I'm little.
And
This guy can
I mean,
fly.
can't this one just fly behind us?
Yeah, Matt's
Like-
basically cargo.
he can.
You
He
wanna
would.
fly?
I'll fly.
buddy?
Just for some room, is it okay if we
Nico.
tie a little rope off the back that we can let Matt hang on to?
Like with a little like a
Just
lazy
nothing's
river
funnier
kind
than a
of-
wet cat. It's quite hilarious.
Oh, but that's.
Oh, you want him to drag in the river?
Yes,
He
of course.
smells.
Yeah.
No, we could buy a little inner tube.
That's even better.
It's so cute, right?
And every time we're starting to feel down, we can look behind us and see that little wet, stinky cat in there.
Like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just riding the
Sad.
wave.
You can't have a bad day that way.
No.
That's
Can't.
true.
Hopefully there's some rapids, because that's funny.
Heads or tails?
Tail.
Okay. You find an inner tube,
Why?
and
good.
you take.
Look,
some-
I found an inner tube.
What are the odds?
Talking about that.
Actually, while you were setting in, you kind of passed the city dump, and it was like something that was left behind.
Even better.
It's free.
So you tie one of your 50-foot ropes around it, so check that it's being in use. And you tell Matt to get inside, and he's like, "Well, I understand. It's the stench, isn't it?"
Yeah.
Well, it's also going to be funny.
Yeah.
At least he knows.
It's not a democracy, Matt. Get in the damn tube.
He's helping us.
I know, but he's working for us.
So
We
mean.
do. We are paying him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We pay.
Yeah.
We came to an agreement.
Yeah,
I thought he was
sure.
working
No, he works for free.
No, it was
Oh
for
no,
free.
that's right. We're not paying him. That's even better.
He's a masochist. He's fine.
You allowing us to do this is why we're doing it. You just have
Yeah.
no pride in yourself whatsoever, and you just let us shit on you all the time. And
You could have said no.
yeah, you
But
could
you
have, but
didn't.
you know, enjoy the inner tube.
Well,
Too real.
I might kick you later.
all right. So
Yeah.
you start setting off,
Going down the river.
going down the river.
Going down the river.
So the
Going
river you are
down the
on.
river.
Sorry.
Going
Matt?
down the river.
Okay. The river you look to, if you look on your maps,
Oh, it's over here.
Yes.
Hey, guess who didn't give us a map? Dick.
We have maps.
you can't pick it up anyway.
The Umans.
It doesn't matter. You can't read.
No.
You also don't
Read
have
a
that.
map. It's a big picture.
Okay. How about it?
Yep, we're gonna go
All right.
Schultz ways.
Choltways.
Mm-hmm.
Not
There's a little
Xanathorns.
island over there. It's pretty nice. It's cute.
It's so tiny.
Ah.
Hashtag zombie cat with killer boots emerges from the water depths.
Cute.
Oh no! Oh no! I see the next one. No! Oh no! Oh shit!
Zombie cat.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
It's about to happen. It'll just be a second. Oh, zombie cat though. Great.
Zombie cat.
Zombie cat's cute.
Oh no!
Chunk is struck by lightning in midair and is transformed into a goldfish for the next 20 minutes.
All right. Let me just pull up the stats for goldfish.
Pulling up the stats for a goldfish, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Are there stats for goldfish?
Uh-huh.
Well, while he's
not.
pulling out the
Struck by
stats for the
lightning
goldfish, I do
midair
believe that
and
we've unlocked a bard song.
Oh, we have.
20 minutes of the stream.
We were on our way to Schultz. We found an extra guy. He's kind of like a cat. And he's a really smelly thing. And we're going down in a canoe. A canoe. A canoe. No. Buddy.
A drum solo,
Yeah,
though.
It's
it was
good.
solo at the end.
Oh, good.
That's good.
God, that hurt.
Zombie cat.
Zombie cat.
Zombie cat and goldfish man.
So
Fucking goldfish.
You're a fucking goldfish.
We'll let Matt take care of the zombie cat, I think.
Yes, we'll just let Matt fight him off in the water.
Everyone loves a good cat fight.
all right.
Yes, Matt, there's something in the water. You got it, right?
Believe in you, buddy.
So, you're cruising down the river, and
You being a goldfish?
I'm a goldfish.
well, I'll write that into the story in just a sec. So,
But he's already doing
Oh,
it.
am I waiting?
so
Oh, okay.
you're
Not goldfish yet.
Huh?
Practicing.
But not a goldfish yet.
Not a goldfish yet. So you're sailing down the river, starting to row and everything, and thank you.
Sexy noises.
Ryan's notorious.
I'm excited.
You can see that there seems to be a ripple behind Matt from his little inner tube, and it's like you've caught something on a line.
Oh, Matt,
Like
we
some-
told you to go before you left, buddy.
Ew. Cat poop.
No, never mind, go ahead.
Wow. All right, and then all of a sudden, you see little paws just start climbing up the inner tube, and
Is that a cat zombie
Looks like it.
Looks
about to
like
attack
it.
our,
Our kitty
our
cat.
cat in boots with a sword? Well, he's got a
No,
sword. He
well,
can defend
yeah.
himself, right?
Yeah.
He can defend himself.
Come on, Matt. Earn your keep.
Matt!
Zombie.
Matt, there is a
Zombie kitty.
look behind you.
Oh, good God!
Yes, stab it.
Yeah.
Stab
That's
it,
why.
Matt.
That's why we gave you the little sword.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just stab it right in the heart.
Or the brain.
Or the
Either
brain.
one. Brain probably is better.
Mouth.
Ear.
Eyeballs.
Ear hole.
I'm flying really high, so I can't hear this conversation.
So-
And I look down and I yell, "Hey guys! There looks like this little kit cat,
and then as
kit
soon as
cat
that
zombie."
happens, as you're trying to yell down to them, a bolt of lightning shoots from the sky, and you turn into a goldfish and start falling towards the water.
Do we see this?
You see a giant bird flying in the air immediately
Splash.
turn into a tiny goldfish, and
Do I have anything that I could hold him in?
Do you think that's our bird or a different bird? I just see a giant bird.
I think that was
you
Jordy.
no longer
Yeah.
he was talking mid-sentence, and all of a sudden you don't
Yeah,
hear
that's
him talking
definitely
anymore.
Jordy. Now he's
Oh,
a
okay, I
goldfish.
wasn't listening to. He doesn't listen to me. I don't listen to him.
We should probably catch him before he gets
It's
eaten.
water. If he falls in the water, he'd be fine, right?
Well,
You
it's
can-
still concrete, basically, with that. For
Hey guys.
Oh,
Oh, that distance. Great.
is he still in the air? Could try to catch
he
him?
is still in the air.
Matt, new job for you. Matt, new job. We're a little busy up here rowing the canoe. If you could,
I'm a little busy back
well, you
here
know,
with
maybe
this.
maybe stab it in the brain a little faster, and then if you could, because you have those cat-like reflexes, jump up into the air and catch that goldfish in the next 2 seconds, please.
Don't have anything.
Fair enough.
My
So
tiny
I
goldfish?
have no way to catch a goldfish.
Like a regular sized goldfish or like a big goldfish?
you are a normal-sized goldfish.
Like,
Oh.
like 10 cents?
Like not a koi pond
20 cents?
goldfish.
Yeah.
20 cents?
Koi. Over here.
He's like 2 of these.
Oh, dang, that's a big
kinda
goldfish. I worked at a pet store.
Big
Well, he's like one that you keep in a really big one, and he just grows into the size that he's. Yeah, like that. Fine.
Like this?
Sure.
This is your size. This is how big you
okay.
are.
And so, so you see Matt struggling back there. He pierces it, and then the zombie is trying to grapple with him.
Oh
What's happening?
This is a test donation for $1. Hashtag meatbags. Lightning arced off and struck Zack. The armor altered the curse and instead Zack turns into a halfling. During the transformation his body takes on the form of a penguin. He is now too small for the armor. Hashtag thank you Lord.
I need to read this
I
one.
like it.
That was
Good night,
far.
Zach. Sad Zach is sad.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
So he's a halfling, and
He's a
during the
halfling.
transformation, he's
wait.
a
So is he
penguin.
a halfling and a penguin, or just for?
He's a halfling now.
He's
not
a halfling.
Not a human? Was he a human?
He was a human.
Now he's a halfling,
Okay.
but he's also a penguin.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you
I'm still trying to figure out what I can put with my goldfish in because I don't want him in the river.
Okay, fair enough. So you see Matt in the back there stabbing,
What are you doing? Did you
and he
land
takes
the
a
boat?
few points of damage from the zombie.
Did he land in the boat or in the water?
We're getting to that.
Okay.
So
These
Still
are-
falling?
you're
Still
still falling.
falling.
This is all happening at exactly the same time. Luckily, Matt gets a few good hits into the zombie cat.
Yeah.
And manages to stab it, and then it falls into the water and it's dead.
Good.
Good.
Good job, Matt.
So
Hey,
then
Matt.
Good job.
he's gonna try and do a dexterity saving throw for catching the goldfish, and he does not make it.
Oh
He-
no.
Oh no.
Now what's happening?
We could use a hashtag zombie, right?
Another zombie.
Another zombie.
Sorry, the penguin onesie is no longer in the house.
Ah.
I like it. But now you're a halfling.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
Am I still inside the armor? Or am I...
you are still inside the
Yeah.
armor.
So no one can really see that I'm now disfigured
yeah.
No.
in a penguin.
Right.
Hey, what happened to Bart?
All I see is an empty shell of an iron suit.
I start
I'm
banging
inside-
on it with my
I'm
boomerang.
inside out!
Ding,
Stop
ding,
it!
ding, ding,
Stop
ding, ding,
It's
ding,
just
ding, ding.
deafening in there, the sound of the resonation.
Jesus, no, no.
So, Worf,
Who?
you,
Wrong character.
yep, Jordan.
Jordy.
I know. You take 6 points of damage as you land into the water. Luckily, you have a few more hit points than that. You're now on 10. Well, no, you were on 10.
Wait, what's his fish hit points? I need
10.
this.
10.
Uh-oh.
So I have 4?
So you're on 4 hit points as a
no.
goldfish.
Now you hit the water, right?
And then, as this is all happening, so the zombie has been knocked out. He's fallen into the water
Yes.
again. There's now a goldfish swimming by really trying to keep up to the canoe. And at the same point,
Guys!
Hey, Bartholomew.
and
I'm
then
a
you
goldfish.
see,
Yes, I hear you out there. I think something's happened to me.
Is your shoe detachable?
I no longer have hands.
I just want to
Okay.
know, do you think it's detachable?
I don't know. I don't have hands.
I'm gonna try and take your shoe off because we
That's-
need to put this fish
It's fine.
because the bird is now a fish and we gotta keep him in the water.
Oh, the bird's a fish. How
Yeah.
convenient.
Come on,
Somehow
fish.
a mix of two of those things.
Okay, I'm gonna take off your boot. Okay, I'm gonna.
You guys
take off
hurry
your
up. I
boot.
can't swim this fast.
I'm
with someone.
trying.
what spells do you have?
What spells?
Yeah.
God, none.
None?
Some. I have some spells. They're here. I just haven't used them.
That's me jumping out of the water.
I have Mage Hand, I have Mending, I have Vicious Mockery, Comprehend Language, Cure Wounds, Healing Wounds, Thunder Wave, Knock, Locate Object,
Ah.
Tiny Hut, and Tongues.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Knock?
We're
Knock.
working on it.
Knock.
I'm gonna use Knock
Help me
Sounds
out.
good.
to take off his shoe.
Please, now, if you're gonna do this, please don't be alarmed by
the sight.
the sight of my foot.
We have a
Actually,
cat not
based on
person.
where you would be, taking off the
Oh, there's nothing there at all.
there wouldn't be anything
I-
there
I
anyway.
feel
So I'm
like
just
you're
hanging
just
out in the
chilling
middle
out.
of the suit.
Listen,
You're
there's
just
some
chilling
time.
in the crotch,
This is
basically.
great.
And also at this point, what you had as a sunny day is now drizzling, and it is starting to get uncomfortable. As
Great.
you're all the cats in the area are now wet, and it looks terrible. You know, just wet cat everywhere day. And also we have as we're navigating, we're gonna have a -1 to your
You better be keeping track of that.
what? I know. -1 to navigation when we check. So, yes, wait, is Knock's just a spell?
8.
You don't have to roll it.
What?
You just knock.
If I just go like this?
Yeah. Just
Nice.
knock.
Boom, your shoe's off.
You unlock the shoe of the armor.
And they take it off.
Yep. And there's no foot.
Great. And I dip it into the water,
Am I
very
small-
carefully
am
holding
I small
on to
enough
it.
to wiggle my way out of the leg to the hole where the foot
Yeah, what
was?
kind of
No,
penguin
she
is
should
it?
have unlocked your torso.
Oh, great. That's
Nah, man.
awesome.
I'm trying to save the fish.
Oh, gosh.
I'm still with my boomerang.
Go.
Ding, ding, ding. Where are you in
Stop
there?
it!
Ding, ding,
Stop
ding,
it!
ding, ding,
Stop
ding.
it!
I'd like to fill the boot with water
Okay,
and then catch the fish
fine.
and put the fish in the boot.
Fish is in the boot.
Yes!
Oh, you guys, it's so gross in here.
I'm sorry, but you were
That
struggling
smells.
to keep up.
Like
I tried to
Like
rinse it out, it didn't work.
diarrhea, poop,
Diarrhea poops.
and zombie slime.
Listen, can
means
someone
you're
get me out of
breathing
here? I think something's happened to me. It's very dark in here. I can't really see, and the sound is driving me crazy.
Oh, so it's hard.
That's your second level spell.
I'll put my boomerang away.
you gonna-
I try to open up
Are
the
you going to
thing.
use another cast to unlock the torso?
Please, just.
Do you want me to use some magic to get you out of there, buddy?
Oh.
I'm gonna try and like pick it first, so she doesn't.
Okay. Hmm.
Like if it was lockable, it's probably unlockable.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Oh god.
You're making us look at things, you DM. Like
This
we've
is
looked at these
inventory.
before.
This is important.
Got manacles, that's cool.
You can
lock
Got
people
a
up.
stake. Nope, sure don't.
Okay.
Great.
No, the fact that you're a tinkerer,
Yes.
I'm going to say you have some tools on you, but you're
Yeah.
going to have to fashion them. So I want you to make a tinker check.
Tinker check.
8.
Okay. You're able to craft something. You probably can do this once or twice before the tools break.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
So
I will try it.
this will. So I want you to make sleight of hand check.
1.
1.
1.
I'm gonna get you out of here, buddy.
So
Thank you. Please, quickly.
Working on it.
Quickly.
so as you're doing this, the tool unfortunately breaks inside the armor, and it locks even better in place.
No, okay, all right. So I had a crowbar in there with me.
Nice.
I did, and do I keep my strength
I also have a crowbar.
despite my size? Why did I ask that question?
Why would you ask that question?
I
The
don't know, I
answer
should have
is
just-
probably yes.
Highs or lows?
My tool.
Lows.
Okay. Your strength somehow stays the same.
Uber penguin.
Great. So I'm
Murder
going to,
penguin?
from the inside,
Can I have a
take my
ride?
crowbar and try prying open the front hatch on the torso area and just, with all my might,
Don't look at the map.
Okay.
penguin my way out of here.
Fair
Right
enough.
here.
Strength
No, one
check.
of
Yeah.
these. He hasn't
Okay.
told us which one it is.
12's a pretty good number, right?
Do you have a plus?
What's
anything?
and that's your
That's
plus?
with my plus.
Oh God.
To get out of this, that's not quite enough. And
Good.
as this is happening, you see from the shoreline.
Oh, I can't see much of
He's
anything.
in armor.
Yes,
know.
that's true. But you three, Squam, Jordy, and Beryl.
Great,
Yeah.
this is fun. Thank you,
Bam,
Vivaldi. Go
thank
fuck
you,
yourself.
bam.
All right. You see shambling from the
I'm in a boot.
you are in a boot. So Squam and Beryl, you see a zombie come out from the tree line and start looking at you hungrily. And he starts swimming your way from the shore.
Does
Okay.
the goldfish have any powers?
He's a goldfish.
Yeah.
Obviously
He turned from a bird into a goldfish. Is he some sort of magical goldfish?
That's true.
For you to do spells, I'll let you do spells, but you're not going to have any melee because you're a goldfish.
Yeah.
You have to bring yourself out of water and then talk. So I'll say with all your melee spells are going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So right now you can look out and you're like, oh yes, I can see.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah. Cool.
What do you see? And why do you sound so tiny?
Cause I'm a goldfish.
You know what?
I'm a goldfish.
Oh, that was you!
That's why I needed your boot.
Oh, he's swimming in my. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's better than the
Oh.
river, which he couldn't keep up with us in.
It's in my mouth.
Oh.
Sorry. Do you want me to rinse it out?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Listen, everyone. I have something to tell you that isn't about me actually enjoying killing this time.
Okay.
Because we already know that.
But it's not about that.
Okay.
I think I might be a penguin.
Cute.
You
Let's
you
get
live
you
your
out of
life
there.
your way, Bart.
No
No, I
judgment.
mean, I might actually be a penguin.
No, I know. You're like a human trapped inside a penguin's body. We know how that goes. It's fine. We're very accepting.
Wait, you understand?
Yeah, totally.
I would like
So
to
as
cast
this-
knock.
I mean, we
As-
kind of knew all
As
along.
this is happening, the zombie is coming towards you, and
Yeah, I want to get him out.
yes, but he breaches the boat and pulls you all into the water.
Dick.
I'm inside a giant iron sink! I'm doomed to death! I'm going to sink to the bottom of this fucking river!
The penguin can hold its breath for like what, 20 minutes? or
While,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
I hold my breath.
Fair enough.
You're gonna be fine.
We're gonna make it out okay.
Everyone who is still humanoid, make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Oh, that's your die. Hold on.
I get a plus
Shit.
nothing.
I got a 14,
Okay.
and that's plus 4, so I got an 18. He got a 2,
Okay.
Oh, crap.
plus whatever that
Nope,
is.
it's plus 0. I get a 2.
2.
Okay.
This is a great adventure. We're off to a really good start this week.
Yeah.
You're a penguin. Doesn't
You're back in the water as a goldfish.
I'm trapped inside of a giant metal cylinder.
Yep. So you're
Yeah.
starting to sink to the bottom.
Yes, it's great.
But
I'm
I wanted
sinking.
to open it.
What are you thinking about?
Squam, you luckily like duck out of the way before the canoe knocks you in the head. But
Good.
Beryl, you get knocked out and you're unconscious for a little bit.
Why am I the only competent one right now?
Well,
This isn't good.
Matt the cat and Michael are still.
Aw,
okay.
Mike.
So they're there.
Question.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Can you know, can Gordy and I
Gordy?
Gordy.
Jordy.
Can Gordy and I speak to each other since we're both water creatures?
Of course.
Great.
Except he can breathe underwater for a lot longer.
But you can hold your breath.
I'm not gonna die.
That's what you'd like to tell me as I'm sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm gonna be fine! You're possibly not gonna!
Thank you!
You're welcome.
That's all I had to say, apparently. This is fine.
Can you swim out of the face
Oh, I'm
hole?
unconscious. I had an idea.
No?
I was
No,
apparently too large to swim out of the boot hole, so
Ah, true. You're chubby.
yes.
Just get stuck in things.
Oh, wait, can I do stuff now?
Yes?
Can I cast a spell?
Okay, but let's roll initiatives.
But I wanna cast a spell.
He's not letting us do a lot of things.
I know.
Do I get to have an initiative? I'm sinking to the bottom of the river.
You do.
Oh, great.
Because we need to know how much longer we have for you to drown.
Understood. 11?
11.
11!
11.
14.
14 for Squam.
Plus 2. 16.
Okay.
8.
8.
Do you have any pluses?
Oh, for
2.
initiative?
Yeah, so 10.
Okay.
And then he got a 16.
Okay.
Oh, wait, aren't I knocked out?
Well, yeah, but you're still drowning.
No joy.
Wait, you fell?
I got hit in
got
the
hit
head.
in the
I'm
head.
unconscious.
Did he fall
Yeah.
into the water?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
all
we
in
all
the
took
water.
over.
So
I'm gonna fix this.
Blub.
Who goes first?
Blub.
Will my spell work through water? If I cast a spell?
The one I was gonna use.
Yes.
Sweet.
Depending on the spell.
Knock. The one I tried to cast.
Oh,
before
yeah,
you
yeah. Well, I
freaking
mean,
knocked me
knock
in the
is
water.
something you have to actually be in contact with.
Oh,
so you have to...
I just have to knock at him.
Shit, dear, no.
Can I be a character this time too? Hashtag zombie.
And that was from Skinless Joe. There's in
What
the chat.
What?
It's an imposter, I swear it's not me. I don't have money.
That's
We know,
against
buddy.
your
You don't
parole.
have internet access!
I know, you won't let me.
No.
Yeah, it's against his parole. He's not allowed to have internet access.
That's
can
true.
we talk about this, by the way? It's
What?
quite strange.
Oh, Joe?
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 Yes.
That's part of his parole. He comes wherever we go. We have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
But you just keep him down. Like,
Well, he's
That's
got a
his
job.
job.
He's our bartender.
Yeah,
Bartender.
it's our
yes,
bartender.
but why do you put the bar down
It's
where
the
my...
fresh, the
my-
drink's fresh.
The drinks aren't for you, meatbag.
Yeah, we're not allowed to go down there. I'm just buddies.
I'm just saying, you put him down next to my feet.
Yeah? What of it?
Don't you find that strange? You don't want to... Like, I know you're a prisoner and everything, and you're on parole, but you do have rights.
Well, yeah, but I gave those up when I did what I did.
Yeah, we don't talk about
Yeah.
that.
You're on thin ice right now, bud.
Don't get into
It's okay. It's
Does
okay.
it have anything to do with the name Skinless Joe?
No, that's his
That's
name.
my name.
I never mind. I don't even know why I try with you people.
All right. So,
Anyway.
Squam, you're going first.
I'm
So,
going first? Okay,
Yeah.
I would like to try to swim over to his armor and cast knock. Can I
Okay,
do
so-
both? Because it's a move and a cast.
yeah, you have
Yeah.
move, bonus, and
Oh,
action.
I'm great. Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. I got an 8, but my spell
Wait,
modifier is.
why are you rolling?
For a spell, you don't just do
all
it!
the time. I don't actually know how to play this game. I asked to do something and then I do that. That's how this game is played, right? Come on.
Basically, yeah.
God, you can't throw things at me, DM.
All right.
Okay, I swim and then I
And you cast knock. Very good.
boom.
So you check off that you use knock on your feet.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it. I'll
yeah.
do it. I'll
All right.
do it.
So the torso releases itself, and you can now move freely.
Oh my god, I'm free! I'm free!
You're welcome.
I've never moved this swiftly in the water before!
All right. So now, the zombie that pulled over the canoe
You dick.
is going to go after. I'm going to go after goldfish. Barrel, since you're unconscious.
Yep, this is me.
Yep.
Dying.
The zombie starts coming after you because you look like an easy target.
Oh, that's fair.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm extremely fast in the water, I'll save him!
And Barrel, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you wake back up.
Oh dear.
8.
I get a +2.
All right.
10.
That will be enough. You stir awake as he bashes you in the water. Oh, and there's a zombie right in front of you now.
He's yelling underwater. Sorry. That was funny.
All right. So that was your action. You have a bonus action or move if you want to.
I want to swim the fuck out of here. I need air.
Swamp
Okay.
the fuck.
Gets an attack of opportunity. He does not get an attack of opportunity because he fails. Jordy.
Yes.
So you make it to the surface barrel. Jordy, what do you want to do?
Well, what I want to do got kind of ruined a little bit. So, I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna use alter self,
Okay.
and I'm gonna turn into a alligator man thing.
1 sec.
Well, you're a goldfish turning into an alligator.
Yep. It says I can transform my appearance. I decide what I look like, my height, my weight, facial features.
But is your 20 minutes up?
I don't know. Someone was counting down.
Yeah, there's a countdown going.
You know that alter self is just an illusion, right?
Yeah, you'd
It's
still be a
just an
fish.
illusion. You're still
You'd just be a fish that looks like an alligator.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe the zombie would be scared of an alligator, though.
Yeah, it's a zombie. I'm sure it's.
Oh wait,
You know.
it says it says I'm still the same size. So maybe I don't do
Let him
that.
do it! Let him do it! Let him do it!
Yep.
You're not a tiny alligator.
You are a tiny alligator.
Yeah, I'm gonna scare these 3 zombies.
Oh my god.
Hashtag zombie2 zombie sharks show up.
Zombie
From deep
shark.
below Bart
Wait,
Bob
how much time do I have left?
Huh?
Wait, what?
2 zombie sharks have now shown up.
Wait,
No.
why did he call me Bob Pingu Lord?
Because you are a penguin.
No, but that's not my name.
Yeah, Bart Bob. Just so right there.
Bart Bob.
Bart Bob.
Bart
No,
Bobby
it's,
kid.
no, it's Bartholomew.
Nope,
Well.
that's not what the sign says.
Hashtag zombie.
Yeah, you know.
2 zombie sharks show up from
The
Yep.
sign.
below.
Just
Bar-
look
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
Who
Right there.
told me that?
Penguin Lord.
Thanks, Matt.
All right.
Yo, Matt.
So, you have to roll initiatives for those guys.
It's down there.
Yeah.
It's over there.
I know he's up there, but I can also see him right there.
Zombie shark.
Oh, great. That's a lot of enemies.
You get
On that
zombie.
Well,
Why are
2 of
there
them.
5?
Well, this one and this one is Matt and Michael.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay.
They don't have labels.
Yeah, and these are zombies, and that's a zombie.
Okay, good.
So,
I'm pretty sure 20 minutes is over.
Have you just been waiting for the countdown?
Yeah.
Stalling?
Yeah, is this in-game 20 minutes or like real-time 20
real-time
gosh.
stream, actually.
In game
20 minutes
would
for
be
the
like
next of the
3
stream.
rounds. Like,
It's
Of
big
the
goldfish
stream.
in your
Instead
face.
of the stream, so
Okay.
real life.
good.
Yeah.
Hashtag Barty Bob.
Bart
Great.
Bob.
So, but
So-
I'm still a penguin.
You are still a penguin as far as we know for like the rest of your life. Actually.
Where I'm so-
Oh! Oh, that's great! There was no timer on that one.
No!
But there was a timer on his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's over?
Is it? I don't know.
I think
where.
so. The countdown was done.
Oh, it says
Oh,
it
okay.
is done.
So,
It is done. Yay.
all right. So your alter self, you turn into a little alligator, and
So
then
cute.
you start growing in size until you finally resemble
Alligator
a.
man.
Huh?
Alligator man.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just
Fine.
an alligator.
Alligator.
No, I
Whatever.
want arms. I want regular. I want arms.
Well, now you get
Or you just
wings.
want a giant jaw and
I
arms.
want just a big, like,
Your
big
chug
alligator face.
Like that.
Like that. And then arms. So I can grab stuff.
Cute.
Okay.
I was gonna come
It's
save you, but
Still
then...
an illusion.
I don't,
So
I'm extremely fast. You might want to work on barrel.
Hmm?
I'm in the water. And
You're a
I'm-
bird now.
Yeah.
I'm a bird now.
So
that's
as you slowly turn into an alligator or alligator man bird thing, you see below you as you're swimming two zombie sharks and one zombie riding on top of the other zombie shark.
Ugh.
Rad.
Oh, come on. All right, well, I fly out of the water because I'm a bird.
Okay.
That looks like an alligator man. It's kind of wasted. And then... Wait, is that it?
Wait, what level spell is that?
What? Knock?
Alter self.
Oh, alter self.
Second level.
Thank you.
Yeah, what a waste.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a
I
disguise.
should really learn, like, read my things all the way through.
Yeah, a little bit.
You should.
Am I done?
Is DM math?
I don't know. He's
You have a thing?
mathing.
I'm mathing. I was just seeing hit points and stuff for sharks.
Sharks are
Sexy
cute.
music.
Oh. They also have pack tactics.
Yeah, they do.
Sharks have advantage on attack rolls against any creature
Oh crap!
when its
These are not great
allies
white
within
sharks.
5 feet.
Oh crap! Pluck me out of
That's
the
great.
water!
I'm glad they asked for 2.
Pluck me out of the
sharks instead
water.
just 1. Thank you, meatbags.
Should try to flip the boat back over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
The bird could probably grapple with the
So
tail.
Bartholomew,
Flip
it is
out.
your turn right now. You're swimming in the ocean or the river, and you see 2 sharks and 1 zombie riding on one of them.
Great, that's totally normal.
Completely.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen.
Nope.
You are a penguin.
Yes. So, given that I have incredible speed, I'm going to use my action surge
Okay.
with
Then
my 2 attacks. So
Okay.
3 attacks
Sure.
total, and I'm going to take a hand axe in each flipper. I'm going to pull them off my back
Okay.
while I'm through the water.
Sure.
And I'm going to rocket myself up at extreme speed, and I'm going to basically slice directly through the middle of the shark with the 2 hand axes, fly up into the air, and then come back down and put my hand axes directly into the face of the other zombie. So 1, 2, zombie shark, up into the air, back down onto the head of the other zombie, and hopefully he takes it in the mouth and splits his body in half. That would be great.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's how I see it in my head.
Very
Sounds
thorough.
great.
Understood.
Yes. Even though I'm a penguin, the bloodlust still remains.
Clearly, yeah.
We didn't question that
Okay.
at all.
Yep. Okay, first one. First attack, 17.
Good.
Okay.
Do you want me to go ahead and roll damage?
This please.
Ooh, 7.
Ooh.
Second
fancy.
attack. Luckily, I get to re-roll that because I get to re-roll a 1 on melee attacks.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Okay, re-roll that. Awesome. That's a 22 on the second
Lovely.
for 5 damage.
Okay.
So that was the first. That was the shark. Now I'm
Right.
up into the air, flying up into the air, jumping, blood rushing around my body, split like
These
out into the
visuals
air.
are so good.
And splatters
My mind.
on your face, on your face.
Ow!
Then I come back
Open.
down and going to take the 2 hand axes, combine them in one, and just dive into the water directly onto the other zombie. And that's going to be 23.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, these are piercing. No, slashing, sorry. Slashing. So, oh my god, I've been rolling the wrong die on those. That was supposed to be a d6 instead of a d4. That's fine. 6 on that second one. Damage.
Okay. And that's for the zombie.
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
Now, did it kill all of them?
It did not.
Son of a bitch.
So now we have a zombie. No, we have Michael. Michael is going to try and right the boat. He rights the boat.
Hey!
Yay, Michael.
Oh, Mike, great. You're so awesome. Yay. Wonderful, Mike. Great.
Woo woo.
3 cheers for Mike!
Cheer!
Cheer!
I keep forgetting I have spells.
Yes, that is part of what your class is. And then Matt is going to try and gather any of the supplies that is trying to roll down the river. He gets some of it back, so I'll tell you about that later.
Go get the rest, Matt.
Zombie is going to hit someone for 18.
Holy
Someone.
All right.
I want one of those 2.
How about this one?
You're not a fish anymore.
So, Squam, as you're swimming in the ocean, or the river,
It's a
I
river?
can see what
The
you're
river.
doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, good.
you
I thought we were making progress.
you see a zombie start swimming up to you, and he rakes your back for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
And now the zombie shark.
I like that.
All right.
I don't like that. You don't have to giggle.
Yeah, right? Please don't giggle.
One of the zombie sharks fails to connect with anyone,
Woo-woo.
but it seems like he was setting up his friend for a really, really intense attack.
Oh, great.
And 1d.
Seems like he's setting up his friend for a really great big attack.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah.
We're gonna need a bigger canoe.
Ha, good
Mwah, mwah.
reference.
And Beryl,
Yes.
you're gonna take.
One of my favorite movies.
You're taking 14 points of piercing damage as he grapples you in his mouth. So like the other shark came around and like was gonna pretend to bite you and just like started pushing you up, and then the other one just came and just grabbed it.
Wait, so he's in his mouth.
Mm.
Oh no! Oh,
All right.
look, he's got Beryl.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
The pain is incredible! I start coughing up blood.
Oh,
Maybe we should catch that shark and have him release Beryl. Oh.
all right.
Do I have a turn?
So Squam, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, trying to decide. I'm gonna use a spell, but I don't know which one I want to use.
When's my turn?
Never.
I don't think I have one either.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the shark.
One second.
Like that?
Yeah, why not?
You point and laugh?
No, I'm not gonna point and laugh.
Yeah, how does vicious mockery work?
Oh, I insult
Especially
them.
on a shark.
Oh,
If I insult the thing, as long as he can hear me, but it doesn't need to understand me, it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes until before the end of its turn. So, yeah, I'm ready to insult this shark.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah? Do I have to do it underwater?
No.
Great. I would like to insult the shark.
did you just kiss him?
We go way back.
They do.
He wanted it.
So if you can do a really
Consent.
good insult that makes me laugh, I'll double the damage.
No. I like
It's a game we
house
play.
rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so I
whether
go.
or not you consent game?
Yeah.
They're not even
Yeah.
playing anymore.
I
Guessed
know.
right.
Yeah, as
fine.
long as I'm
Me
right.
and you, Ryan. Me and
Everybody
you.
wins.
You.
Okay, I go.
What if you're wrong?
Hey, shark!
Hasn't happened yet.
Hey! You suck because you live in a river and only real sharks live in the ocean, and clearly you are not the best shark around because you travel in a pack and only the king of sharks, the great white, he hunts alone.
Snap, snap.
So, you are clearly an inferior shark. Ooh.
Damn. All right, double that damage.
Yes! My knowledge of sharks, it came in handy. I got a 3 and a 3, that's a 6.
Okay.
Chunk, you are a wonderful wingman.
Thank you.
I have no idea what just happened over here, by the way. I was busy
He
mocking
had your
sharks.
back.
Yeah, I was hyping you.
Oh, thanks.
Right?
I poke.
All right. So another zombie, the zombie riding the other shark, tries to rake at you, Bartholomew.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he's too slow for
Yes,
your
I'm
flipper
extremely
arms.
fast with
Yes.
my little penguin body.
Mhm.
You like being a penguin.
You know, it's good timing. It's good timing. The armor suit doesn't do me too well in the bottom of the river, but the penguin body seems to be faring me quite well. I'm sure when we get back on dry land, this is going to suck a lot of dick. It's going to be very terrible.
Penguins are okay on dry land.
In the jungle, though? Jungle penguins?
Jungle penguins.
Yeah, there's jungle penguins.
Yeah, actually, that's fine. Jordy, it is now your turn.
Wait, is
Wait.
that shark
Sorry, that was the zombie. Now it's Beryl's turn.
Hey,
again?
Sorry.
Never your turn.
I'm gonna
Do
use,
we just- are you skipping me?
No, not yet.
no.
Okay.
Oh, you're next.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
frostbite.
Think.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have to think
Well,
because
2d6
usually
cold.
you just don't
And
have
well,
to.
first it has to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, it takes half damage.
Okay, and this is on who?
On the shark.
On the shark. Okay. The one that got cast Vicious Mockery, or the other one?
The one whose mouth I'm in.
Ah! Got it.
That's
Okay.
a good one.
Oh, I was supposed to roll an extra d4. It says it's increased when I reach 5th level.
So roll it.
Yes! So happy.
Who's the D4?
Huh?
4.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah for you,
Mm,
not for me.
mm.
Happy for me.
So,
Oh.
Yes, it'd be really a shame if one of these guys were picked as a GM and able to get us out of this predicament.
I know, it'd be terrible.
Look at my hat. That's funny tricks.
Although I would recommend, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would recommend cucumber in this instance because I have a terrible feeling that Chunk would just find some food in the
What?
kitchen.
so
You're not wrong.
Lack so little trust.
Zombie shark is a delicacy.
roll a d6.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Just one?
2?
Oh, well. Actually, wait. On a failed save. Oh,
Failed save, it takes one.
and it has disadvantage, but there's no like half damage for this
No.
because it's a cantrip. I see. So he rolled an 18, so he
crap. So
succeeded
one-
on his Constitution
Yeah.
save.
So 1d6 damage.
No, on a failed save he takes the damage. On a successful he doesn't take any damage.
Haha.
So sorry.
I don't
I say, ow!
Yeah, you're in so much pain that you just can't like get the words out for the spell, and you lose it. So Jordy, now you can go.
Oh, about time!
Are you gonna save Barrel?
I'm gonna go save Barrel. So as I'm flying in the air, I'm gonna calm down, and I'm gonna talon attack
Fair enough.
thing.
12 plus
12 plus 5.
Okay, that will hit.
5.
1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2. That's a 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay,
How'd I do?
pretty good.
Did I kill him?
Not yet.
Yeah. Shit.
All right.
Is Jordy okay? Did he come out of his mouth? I mean, this guy.
You're Jordy. I'm Barrel.
Did Barrel? Did I at least get him out of his mouth?
The shark seems to keep its hold on Barrel.
Did he bite down harder?
He doesn't take any more damage, but yes, he bites down harder.
Yeah. Is he in more pain?
Sure.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh.
I spit
All right.
out a tooth for no reason.
Okay. Bartholomew, it is your turn as a penguin.
All right, I guess I'll take care of this and save Barrel.
Thanks, Barty.
If you call me Bartholomew for
Bartholomew,
the rest of
Bartholomew.
this journey.
Oh.
The rest of the journey.
Rest of the journey, you must refer to me as Bartholomew, Bob.
Swam, save me!
Not my turn. Sorry. Not my
It looks
turn.
like it hurts in there a lot, and I've got this giant warhammer just itching to slush through.
Come on,
The
Bartholomew.
shark, Bartholomew, Bob, rest of the journey!
Don't do it, man. Don't do
Alright,
it.
so I go swimming at full speed, and I somehow am able to pull my warhammer off of my back. It was there the whole time. Sure. And once I get up to full speed, I'm just gonna go right up into the inside of that shark, sticking it inside of that little son of a bitch, and then I'm gonna hold him on there and wave him up into the air like a proud trophy.
All right.
And then I'll have him let go of Barrel.
Okay.
After I wave it around like a trophy.
Fair
of
enough.
course. Yes, that is a 19
Okay, that'll hit.
and 7 damage.
Perfect.
That
So
was
as-
just the first attack. If I need to take a second one, I will.
You do not.
Hey.
So,
I go up into the air. You all see me, with this shark up on my hammer in the air as I'm flying, and I kind of salute you with my other flipper. As you see Barrel in the mouth of the shark, I wave it around a little bit.
Why does this keep happening?
Yes, of course. This is great. You love it. Bartholomew Bob rescued you.
Bye, Bartholomew. Bob, put me down.
It's great.
How are you going to hold him accountable?
You push over.
The
wanna
strawberry shark's mouth.
I would have come back to get you.
all right.
Eventually.
Am I out? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
back.
you're out.
Calm down.
All
You're
right.
fine. You're fine.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
much whining.
Aren't you used to it by now?
Cucumber.
I'm John. I'm an asshole.
Cucumber. Stupid. Not even close, man.
All right. So,
I love when they do that.
Yeah.
so as this is happening.
No, this is great. Can we let this play out? I've been trying to make this happen for 2 weeks.
Okay.
My
Okay.
drink, Joe!
Don't look at me.
Mom, just make me another one.
Do you hear, Chunk, do you hear what he said about you the other day?
What did he say?
Well, he didn't say anything at all. He never brings you up ever.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Dang.
Dang.
Savage.
Learn your lesson.
Ouch.
Bleeding.
Yeah, good. Good, bleed.
Do you bleed
Bleed
green?
some more.
Can't see it.
These are how all D&D groups work, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
we're quite violent.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it, whining.
People only stay friends usually for one game anyway.
I feel like
You
you're trying.
Cucumber, you're doing an amazing job at CEOing. You should use your powers for some wardming as well.
Oh dear.
Please be nice to Sad Zach though. He's got to feel down after losing the CEO position to you.
We have
Hashtag
some
cucumber.
All right.
DM powers.
So here's what happened. The second I get back on the boat,
Okay.
that lightning that turned him into a goldfish,
Uh-oh.
it zaps the zombies. Everything that's
Oh,
left
good.
goes boop, boop, boop,
Good,
back
good.
into little zombie mode. You turn back from a penguin into a human.
What?
But you suddenly forget the conversation that we just had about calling you Bartholomew Bob. So I'm no longer beholden to any such agreement.
I love you again.
Thank you. Yay. And so Barty, for some reason, now that he's a human again, he doesn't have his balance, so he slips off of the canoe and falls into the water.
Oh dear God.
And there's a
Take
rock.
damage?
What? Yeah, there's a rock, so he falls on the rock, and he has to take 1d4 bludgeoning.
4.
Max damage.
And Matt the cat, somehow he goes back to retrieve all the other things that we lost. And he comes and he brings them all back and he puts them on the boat and he shakes off all his little fur and he uses himself as a sponge to dry off all the equipment. And and we zoom on down until Michael, our better guide, spots a new location where we were going to find soon. Right, DM?
You're the DM.
I know. I'm passing the torch back. That was
about a
my
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. You got a lot done.
For once.
Barty Bob.
Oh, that's where I put it.
Birdie Bob.
Oh, you
Barty
didn't tell us
Bob.
which river we were going
My
down,
name
by
is
the way.
Bartholomew.
I know.
Barty Bob.
Bartholomew.
You are on
Barty
the river
Bob.
Ocean Star.
Bartholomew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barty,
The
Barty,
one
Bob,
to the
Barty,
west.
Barty Bob.
The one to the
Barty,
right.
Barty, Bob, Barty, Barty, Barty,
Barty,
Barty, Bob, because he's a Barty and a Bobby, Barty and a Bobby.
Body,
Oh, look at that! It's a cartwheel. That's a first.
Wow.
Oh, you good little flipping table.
Dang.
Roll the 1 on flipping the table.
Oh man.
It flipped back to itself.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Good.
So
You guys don't have guests with these groups much, do you?
We had one, but he never came back.
Yeah, we lost him.
Yeah.
He lasted 2 weeks. That's it.
Say goodbye.
Hang in there, buddy.
I'm trying.
I don't
This
know
will
how
be
I
over
do it.
for you soon.
One way or the other.
so what you see on the riverbanks
Just around the river banks
is
for me.
For me.
a tiki pole.
A what?
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 A tiki pole?
Tiki pole?
Oh,
Like
dear.
a totem pole?
A totem pole.
There you
yes.
go.
Thank
Totem pole.
Totem
is what I was
pole.
looking
Totem.
for. And you
But
see.
you said TP hole, and I was very confused.
Okay.
Toilet paper.
Nope. No, and you see a little clearing on the side of the bank and what seems to be a ramshackle canoe.
Oh
Hashtag chunk your turn, chunk. Don't forget to get some food, and Barry Bob needs some more.
Oh. Well, surrounding this tiki hole, is a giant spread of snacks for everybody again.
Really, what's in the snack tray?
Okay, can I finish?
Yes.
There's this snack trays, and we all get lots of delicious food that's appropriate for our species and allergies, except. But there's this tray of just like milk and cheese and butter, and Barty just can't help himself. Just cannot.
I'm
Everybody's going, no,
overwhelmed.
Barty, no, Barty,
don't do it.
don't do it, Barty, don't do it. But he and we try to hold him back, but somehow he's like the strength of like 6 men, and he runs over and just starts chugging on the milk, and he starts like shoveling like the butter in his mouth, and then like there's cheese everywhere, and like, we're just watching him going, oh no. We know what's gonna happen, and like it happens immediately. Immediately, he like just starts to react,
Oh, no.
and I just immediately gets gassy first, and then like it's out of both ends. And it's a really disgusting thing to see, but we all just sit there and watch because it's really entertaining.
All
And we're like,
right.
Marty, we told you.
So
Told you, man.
as that's happening,
I stayed in the boat.
As it's happening at the same time.
yeah, you
Okay.
are out of time now.
So as I'm vomiting and shitting
Yes.
violently
Yes.
at the same time.
At the same time.
Great, glad
Yep.
we established that.
Of course. So you have disadvantage right now on all of your attack
I would
rolls.
assume.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Also, it's ironically time for a bard song,
No.
Oh.
while this is apparently at the same time.
Barty, barty, barty. Barty, barty, barty. Barty, barty. Barty, barty.
Can't even accompany this.
Amber, take over.
You're so much better than me.
Barty, barty, barty. Barty, 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 barty.
His name should be Barty Barty now.
Party, party. Yeah.
Barty Barty.
Party, party.
Barty Barty.
Party, party, party. Party, party.
Oh my god. So, and as you are in a miserable state.
Yes, lots of pain.
Yeah.
They're even singing and making fun of me while this is happening. I don't know why I drank all the milk. I don't know.
The rain begins to start getting worse,
Okay.
and now we have a -2 to our navigation. So it is getting harder and harder to get through this jungle, and you will now start having.
It's not that funny.
And as this is also happening, you see that the tiki, the totem
Totem
pole,
pole.
has turned its gaze towards you,
Dang.
and that is where we will take a break.
All right, we're taking a little break. We'll be right back in a couple minutes.
I mean, we're coming back.
Yeah.
See you in a minute. And cut.
Hey everybody, I'm Bert Jennings.
I am Kim Cannon.
I'm Emma Fife, and we are the cast of
Pencils and Parsecs,
our Star Wars RPG.
Here on Hyper RPG, we use the Edge of the Empire role-playing system. I run the show. I try to make a story that's fun inside the Star Wars universe, but also has a lot of grit.
I play Kilara Faye. She is a Mandalorian smuggler and the captain of the Yojimbo.
And I play Io Corvica, a Mary Allen assassin with secrets.
Other cast members on the show include Hector Navarro, who plays Herg, a Togorian.
We got Joe Starr, who plays a space pirate.
And finally, we have Keith Silverstein, who you might know as the voice of Torbjorn in Overwatch, rounding out our crew as Caleb Seth.
#light.
#dark.
What does that mean? That means that you can contribute using bits, tips, subscribers as you're watching the show to affect the story as it's happening. And it's really cool because we have different aligned characters. We also have different tiers of both light and dark. And as those are unlocked, the lights in the room themselves change. So sometimes when it's really dark, it turns really red. And when it goes to the light side, it turns blue. You know, whatever, it's cool. #dark.
#light.
And though we are building our own continuity within the Star Wars universe and telling our own unique story, you guys can jump in at any point. All of our previous episodes are posted on YouTube for subscribers. You have access to our new VODs immediately. However, if you want to catch up on the show, again, we've got a playlist for all of Season 1, and we are now 6 episodes into Season 2.
You could also listen to all of our episodes on iTunes and SoundCloud.
And if you're excited about that, Star Wars, check us out 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Friday here on Hyper RPG.
May the Force be with
you.
Nailed it.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Johnny Cruz, and I play Jay Goldstein on Vanquished Wednesday nights. It's dope. Star Trek. Michelangelo. Pikachu. Bumblebee. I think I'm a Lannister. Dude, yeah, I know. You're a terrible person. I am. Picard. Bloodshot. Ren and Stimpy. This one's there's so many. Troy McClure. The Streets of Rage 2. Dragon Ball Z. I like Bane. Iron Man. Nickelodeon. Backstreet Boys.
Hey, what's up everybody? Zach here, the GM of Valiant Vanquished here on Hyper RPG every single Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So here's the thing, Valiant Vanquished is the only comic book canon RPG on Twitch. And when I say canon, I mean everything that happens on our RPG could show up in the comic books. And we're actually working with amazing writers like Eric Heiser. He is an Academy Award nominated writer who is writing for Valiant right now and writing all the future Valiant movies. And we have meetings to talk about where's this show going and how does it tie into the overall Valiant universe comic books. Now, if you're not reading Valiant comic books, well, you should be, because they're amazing. They're so good, and we're building this show up to tie into Harbinger Wars 2, which comes out next year. So everything that happens on this show is tying directly into the comic books, and what's happening in the comic books ties directly into here. Not only that, the show is tied directly with Valiant Comics officially, so they give us discounts on comic books. We do all sorts of fun giveaways. We have Karen, who is a Psyot. Now, if you don't know what Psyots are, do a quick Google, you'll figure it out really quick, who can conjure things by drawing them. We have Jay, who is a man who used to be part bloodshot. You'll have to look up that as well. It's all good stuff. You should look it up. But he can control certain chemical balances within other people's bodies. We have Rin. We don't know much about her yet, and I'm not going to tell you any more about her. And we have Noah, who can read people's minds. We used to think she was a Psyot. Now we realize that she is actually part of a magical chain of Bruja, and she has a Loa attached to her that allows her to be really strong and beat the shit out of people. It's absolutely great. And we have DK, who can control the molecular density of his body and get extremely heavy or extremely light. All of it's absolutely amazing. They're extremely young and new at what they're doing, so they mess a lot of stuff up. They're trying their best to be heroes, but this universe is completely unforgiving. These guys don't know what to do with the situations that they're put in, and they often accidentally make the wrong choices. But this universe is not going to be light on them. People can die. Bad things happen. It gets really serious, but it's also extremely funny. All of our cast members are amazing comedians. They're all really great. You should definitely check out the show every single Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
Hi, I'm Keith Silverstein. I play Caleb Seth right here on Pencils and Parsecs every Friday night at 9 p.m. And now I'm going to answer some questions. Mario. Mark Hamill, for sure. Slytherin. Oh, console, absolutely. Spider-Man. Depends on the day. Right today, Coke. Thundercats, absolutely, by far. He-Man couldn't even, he had to swivel. It was weird. Ooh, Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers. I think his movies stood up even after multiple films. Dragon Slayer, Space Ace. I guess maybe Space Ace. It's got to be In and Out. Why are they a sponsor? New edition, I'm black.
I missed.
Throwing nuts.
Throwing nuts.
I never learned how to catch with my mouth. Oh well.
So,
What I hear.
as
We talked about this on the break. They agreed not to bully me anymore.
Oh, really?
We talked about it. We had a conversation. We're good now.
Okay, fair enough. So as we left before break, you saw that the totem pole that was standing by the riverbank now turned to you. And everyone roll perception checks.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
At a disadvantage, though,
back
because
here.
I'm still vomiting.
Yeah.
And
Great,
pooping.
Thanks.
Don't forget the pooping.
I got a 14 plus 2, which is a 16.
Okay.
He got a 4, which plus 2 also, so that's a 6. And he
Oh, yeah,
got
so
an
that's
8 plus 0, which
All
is
right.
an 8.
17 total.
Okay. So, Bartholomew, as you look at this totem pole, you're like, you notice something's not quite right about this.
Yeah. The smell. Obviously, it's the smell.
You see that there's a little.
Something's not quite.
Something's not quite blue.
Not
You
quite
see
what?
That one of the totem pole sections is actually holding like a little arm coming out, and it's holding a spear.
A sphere?
Spear. And it starts, and the entire tower starts motioning its way towards you.
It's hey guys, it's coming.
I don't know what he's talking about. I
Naga,
don't
stand
know what
over
he's-
here.
Yeah.
No,
what do you guys want to do for
it's
lunch?
obviously.
The
A hashtag
smells.
zombie appears. However, it sees Farty Barty retching and heaving so much that it joyfully is a zombie and won't attack him.
Okay, no, that works. That works.
Uh,
I'll accept it.
it's nice.
Great. Remember that one won't attack me because I'm vomiting and shitting
That's
myself.
right. So everyone, I need you to roll initiatives.
Okie dokie.
Oh, great. Actually,
I get 18.
Okay.
He got a 3 plus 2, which is a 5.
5.
And he got a 1
20.
20.
plus a 0.
Yep. My beautiful plus a 0.
Loser.
It was actually 19 plus 1, but I do the math in my head instead of.
Out loud.
Yes.
It's a team effort on this side of the table, Birdie old pal.
Yeah.
Bartholomew.
I just don't think his
We
name.
can make it Farty Barty.
Barty.
So, I mean,
All right.
Barty Bob Barty.
So
Farty Barty.
Barty,
Farty,
Barty,
Farty.
banana, fana, Barty,
Barty.
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 Are you done? Can we go?
yes.
Okay, great.
Bartholomew.
Yes, so seeing this zombie and noticing it's not paying any attention to me whatsoever, while vomiting, I walk directly up behind it and I take my hands around the side of its head and I take these fingers and I start pushing in on its eyeballs until I feel my fingers inserting inside of its skull. And then with my thumbs, I'm gonna squeeze.
You mean your flippers, right?
No, I'm
No,
not.
he's a human again. When I was in charge.
Yes, remember when this one
Oh,
was
that's
the
right.
GM?
That's right. That's right.
Yes,
a
but I
human
forgot
again.
the entire
Oh,
conversation.
I'm sorry. I remember now. Yes.
We're gonna
Okay.
pay attention, DM.
Yeah, DM.
Yeah, so I'm just going to, this is going to be right hand attack, left hand attack, and I'm going to squeeze until I feel my
Okay.
fingers touching.
Got it.
Oh,
Ah. Well,
no pressure.
Oh, I get to re-roll that. That's a good one. Great. I'm only going to do melee attacks. Fuck, shit. That one's a 5. The first one, right? We'll say right arm's a 5.
Right arm's a 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Or 5.
5 to hit, not damage.
Okay. That will not make it.
Yes, left hand.
Mhm.
I'll take that. That's a 9.
Okay. Cool.
Then 5.
So, and how much damage are you gonna do?
Great.
And this is barehanded.
Barehanded.
So unarmed strike.
Yes. Yes, which is a
thought it was
is that
a
a
human.
D4? D6, what is it? Just D4?
D4 plus strength.
4 plus strike. Strike. Where's strike?
Strength.
Strength. Oh well.
Play with that die all day, buddy.
That's great. Well, still 7.
7 damage. All right.
You want to roll?
Okay. So
Almost
now
there.
we have.
Yes, unfortunately the zombie's still alive. I'm just holding on.
Yeah.
Just. It's not
Alright.
going to attack me because I'm vomiting on its back, so it doesn't want to.
Yeah.
That's
It's just.
good.
It just feels like you're giving it a hug. Like
Oh,
it's just
great.
thinks that you're like embracing it and you're like
Because zombies.
Zombie solidarity.
a zombie. Yeah, it's a zombie hug. You know, they just rip parts of each other off. Squam. What do you want to do?
I would like to. I should have been thinking about this while
You
you know.
probably should have,
That's
maybe,
fine.
yeah.
What knows? I would like to go stab that zombie with my rapier.
Okay.
Please.
You can.
Yes,
Try
because he's
it.
holding it, right? I can just go
Sure.
In
Yeah.
his brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, just
Like that?
watch out for my hands.
I will watch out for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm gonna watch out for him.
Just
okay.
roll high, please.
I got a 17
Okay.
Yeah, so-
That'll hit.
plus a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is.
And I get 1d8.
All right.
Getting
Where
closer.
are you? There you are.
All right.
I got an 8
You know, this
Okay.
space.
plus 1. So that's a 9.
Cool.
I did good.
You know, not every moment's about you two. She was having a.
That's not true.
I'm used to
You
it.
think people came here to see you?
No, I don't.
All right. You stab at it, and you...
In the brain.
Huh?
In the brain.
In the brain, and
Yeah.
it seems like some of its motor functions are now like not quite working as well. So
That's
like
good.
some of its arms cramp up, and it's starting to like
Thought the DM screen so
wither
big.
wildly. But unfortunately, it's still standing just a little bit longer.
Dang it.
Now the totem has gotten closer to you.
I was trying to tell you all, in between the shitting and vomiting, that the totem's headed your way.
We couldn't understand you. We couldn't understand you. I forget that I'm a guy. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, and it is going to. So it walks over to you. Sean, Jordy.
Your turn. Shit together.
The totem walks towards you, and from what you can see now, it doesn't seem to be one solid piece. There's 4 different sections, and the top section takes out its spear and jabs downward at you.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You are taking
Don't know. Let's see how much you take.
6 points of piercing damage as the spear comes down into your shoulder.
Oh, that's a lot of. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is it made out of wood?
What?
Is it made out of wood?
The faces are. On your turn, you can do some more investigation. 14. So Michael takes out his scimitar.
Scimitar.
And he does.
Sapate. Sorry. It's a good movie.
4 points of damage to the zombie, and kills it,
Hey.
Nice.
piercing it through the rest of the brain
Yeah,
and
buddy.
knocking it out. Jordy,
Yes.
you are now up, sir.
So, can I? How far is it away from everybody?
It is
The
5
totem.
feet away from you, so right next to you, and then everyone else is about 15 feet away.
Okay. So, can I like fly up a little high? Just get a little distance.
Mm-hmm.
And use firebolt.
Oh
I'm
crap.
gonna go up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, fire bolt.
Bolt.
That's fine.
Fire
Bolt,
bolt.
not blast,
Bolt.
right?
Fire
Just a
bolt.
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 Thank you.
All right.
Bolt.
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 Like the movie starring Miley Cyrus and
Yeah.
John Travolta.
Really?
Bolt.
Oh, the dog.
The dog.
Yes, we all saw it, right? We all.
Yeah.
So make a ranged
Obviously.
spell attack, please.
Is that me?
Yeah.
12 plus anything?
Your spell attack modifier.
+2.
That's always
+2.
hard to
+2.
12 plus
14.
2? Okay, perfect. That will hit.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Is it different?
Yeah.
What?
It's a cantrip.
Yes, but it's an
still a
attack
spell.
spell.
Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Sorry, I thought it was helping.
So you're gonna do 1d10 fire damage.
2d10 fire damage.
2d10 fire damage at 5th level.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Fun to play.
A 4.
Yeah, you
and
got all
a
the
6.
books right
That's
there.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Do I win?
There's no winner.
What?
We're a team.
It's D&D.
Why are we doing this?
If we survive.
We're supposed to be
if we win,
working
we're
as a
the
team to get to the objective and completing the mission.
We don't. I don't.
There's no winner.
There is a winner at the end.
What?
We have to get there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But first we have to work as a team to get
Oh,
there.
you guys are going
Yes.
down.
The
You
more-
guys are going down.
The more we work as a team, and the more you do team-like things, the more likely you are to win.
Yes.
It's like points per person.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
participation,
yes.
being
Yeah.
nice, not bullying me.
Yep.
That's not true.
That's not a thing.
No, that's part of teamwork.
I'm willing to lose some points on that.
Well, then I'm going to win. I'm going to win then.
Well, you never know. Squam might win.
I'll probably win.
All right. So
Yes.
you fly up a little bit and you blast
Squam.
your arcane
Squam
firebolt
bad
down on it, and the top totem just enrages in fire, and now it is just burning. The wooden mask is just on fire and continues to burn.
Is it screaming in pain?
You do hear some screaming, yes.
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
adorable screaming?
As adorable as screaming can be.
Okay.
Sure.
Adorable.
Adorable screaming.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And with the name like
Oh no! Ah.
Van Damme. I'm just.
Van Damme.
Yeah.
Damn.
Spelled like that.
All right. So that was Jordy. Beryl, it is your turn.
Oh, good. All right. So I
Great.
kiss my
Prepared
lucky
to
boomerang.
not
Mwah.
see anything amazing at all.
Put it back on my back, and I pull out my crossbow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
why are you
So
so excited
can I
about that?
see? Can I see? What's behind the masks from where I am, or do I just see like the mask totem?
I'll let you
There
do
are eye holes?
Perception check.
Or that object, please.
5.
Great, it says right there.
5. Perception. Additional.
Plus?
Oh, plus something. Not good enough, I
Good
assure
job.
you.
It's probably a +2, so let's give
Yeah.
it 7.
Okay.
Oh, you only have a +2 perception.
No, I made that up. He probably does.
I want to know.
Do I see
course
it
you
or
do.
not?
He can't just like
Perception.
look at his sheet.
I
has a
sure I
plus
can.
two.
Fine,
Yeah.
Hey,
fine.
everything's usually a +2.
Yeah. So you look at it and you know it's definitely not made of stone, and it's
Okay.
not any normal totem,
Okay.
and it's not staying
Not staying.
in one piece now. It seems to like every individual section is now moving around.
Okay. I wanna shoot at the between parts.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my
Amber.
crossbow.
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, I
You need
got
to
it.
roll.
That's my crossbow.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling an
This
attack with
might
a
be another
crossbow. So
Muppet Man
D20.
12.
situation.
12. Okay, that'll hit. So damage for a crossbow.
Is 1d8. It was a +3 to hit. I forgot. to
1d8
say that
plus 3.
before.
1.
1
Plus
damage.
3.
Okay, so 4.
No. That was +3 to hit, not +3 to damage. So
Oh.
1.
So 1.
1.
For
1?
damage.
Okay.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Thanks, Barney.
Bartholomew.
Still shitting, bud?
I'm
okay, and I'm probably gonna have to be the one that kills this thing once and for all again, like every other villain that we've encountered.
Nope. So it sinks into like one of the hands that's kind of sticking out on the side of the mask, but it doesn't do very much damage, unfortunately. So now it's Matt's turn.
Matt!
He's gonna take out his crossbow.
Matt, the
Oh,
cat.
Wait,
his
the
short-
cat has a crossbow.
It's a very tiny crossbow.
A very tiny crossbow.
Uh-huh.
And a
That'll probably do more damage than this little one's
It
crossbow.
might, actually.
Yeah, probably.
He does 5 piercing damage as it
Oh,
sinks.
really? You see that?
What?
Matt the cat
Matt the cat
with his
Has a
tiny little
crossbow.
crossbow
Yeah.
actually did something with it, unlike the one.
I caused it a point of damage.
Yeah.
I blew up one of them.
It was a warning shot.
And he sinks right into the head of the top totem,
The one on fire?
the one on fire. And the one on fire immediately just falls off the top of the other totem.
Oh no.
And you see now that it is actually the body of a little goblin.
Wait.
Fucking goblin.
See again, Muppet Man
Goblin.
stuff.
So there's a goblin inside the totem.
No, each level is a goblin wearing a giant mask.
Oh.
And
Of course.
as it's falling, he drops the spear, but the next one down catches the spear. So now it's 3 high. The top one is holding the spear.
Great.
Do they only have one spear?
Yes.
It's fun.
Great.
Oh, they share.
They do.
These are
They
pathetic.
care about
Okay.
each other. Sharing is caring.
So
It can be fun.
Because now it's just power.
it is back up to Bartholomew.
Yes, now that I saw that the top one just fell off and it's actually just little goblins there,
Yep.
I'm going to take my warhammer and I'm going to aim for the bottom one
Okay.
with all of my might and
Bet you am for the bottom.
gonna get real
Laugh
deep in
at your
there.
own joke.
He did. Because then he spat in his hands.
Yes.
He did.
Gotta lube them up, get 'em nice and get a hold of the shaft and get in there as deep as possible with the hammer.
It's happening.
And going for that double swing there. Oh, nice. That's first attack there was 22.
Okay.
And 1d8 plus 3, that's 12 damage.
Okay. So,
Can I swing back around? Or
as you do this, you swing around and you knock the lowest goblin totem out, and it just goes to 2.
and
yeah.
it's boy.
Yep. And it just sails off into the sunset, and he's just gone.
Real deep.
Dead. Yep.
Nice.
So now it's only 2 high, and you can do your next swing around.
Gonna come over the top.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So right now it's about human height.
oh, perfect. That's 25
Okay.
for the hit.
Yeah.
And
He's a beast.
That's going to be 10 damage.
Okay. Fair enough. So you bring it down and you
Yeah,
just
tell me, and can you explain it like? Just tell me where its blood and guts go.
Okay. So you bring it down and you split the mask in half. It just cracks.
Perfect. Go on.
And all you see from the outside edge is just red blood splattering out
Beautiful.
away.
Beautiful.
And so it just looks like this 4th of July explosion coming from the behind
Like
the
a
mask.
beautiful mist.
Yes.
Like a misty day, but blood and
Right.
and red.
Mhm.
Perfect.
So that happens. Squam.
My turn.
There is still one little goblin remaining.
And the other one's.
Is anybody else as bored as I am when Barney takes his turn?
Why? Because I'm effective?
Because you just take forever.
He can do like 4 things.
I literally left, took a lap, came back, still going. Yeah, sorry.
Enjoy your nuts.
I would like to.
Yes.
I would like to cast my spell of Cure Wounds on my buddy Beryl because he is dying.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know. What's my spell ability modifier? What does that mean?
How about no
I'll be
teeth?
right back.
No teeth next time.
No?
Sorry?
What
I've
is
heard
my
that
spell
before.
ability modifier?
What is your spell ability modifier?
Yeah, like what is that? Where do I find that?
At the top of your.
Is it on my paper?
Yeah, it should be.
On each spell.
So
Oh, there it is, my proficiency bonus plus my charisma.
Nothing.
Nothing tra-la-la.
Nothing whatever.
Nothing whatever. Wait, what was it? What did I say? I'm terrible. Proficient. Help me!
Your spell.
I can't math.
It's
spell
all in
ability
front of you.
modifier is like,
Give me a number. I'll use it.
5, 7, 9, 12.
87.
87 it is.
Divided by 8.
no.
354.
Carry the 3.
I'd say +3, I
Okay.
think. But I'll tell you later.
I'm gonna go with 3.
What the?
Okay.
You got something on your.
So, to heal him up,
No, it's embarrassing. No, it's on your
I get to
eyeball.
do
Oh, God.
68
It burns.
plus 3. Right? So I'm gonna cast. Did I say Cure Wounds or Healing Word?
Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds, great. 68 plus 3s.
Whoops.
Because it says.
Play a game while they figure this shit out.
This is the boring part. I apologize.
So,
It says equal heal 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3,
with
and then it says a higher levels
Tim Allen.
using a spell slot 2nd level or higher. Ah, never mind. I'm just gonna use the 1 because I don't care about him that much.
Was in the same
So,
club.
I'm gonna use my 1st level, so he's just 1d8 plus my 3. Yes.
What are you doing?
Playing the movie game when things get slow.
7.
You're playing a movie
So I'm gonna
game?
heal him
Yeah.
for 10.
Why don't you support your teammate?
Yeah.
Add to the role
She's
playing.
doing-
Maybe tell a story
I'm gonna
around
heal
her
him
actions.
for 10.
Like we're in the middle of the jungle and there's
Oh.
a goblins
No,
attacking.
there's a whole lot of
Ah.
math happening.
Thank you.
I roll for hotness on a goblin.
No.
Yes.
10.
Ah! You! Gubby!
Alright.
I guess that is moving the story. That is actually participating in the story.
Yeah,
so I
it's a
can.
Wait, is that one of the dead goblins or is that the only living one?
It's the one standing.
The only living
the
one?
last
Okay.
one standing.
Hey, female or male?
That's a heads or tails for you.
Highs, it's male. Lows, it's female.
Height.
It is a female goblin.
Yay.
What if
10?
female's gotta
Hey,
be
baby.
low?
Hey, baby. Hello.
Way to go for,
Well, it's a goblin.
equality.
Wait.
Hey!
I speak. Wait, I have a thing.
You speak
You
goblin.
gonna use it?
Oh, shut up. Hold on, I have a thing.
Do you think it'll mind that we've killed 3 of his friends already?
Probably not.
Nah, that's fine.
Her friends.
Got a
Her
spell
friends,
here.
sorry.
Thing.
It's
Got a thing.
No, Miss
She's
Jennifer.
hot. She likes the attention.
I've got, holy shit. Wow,
sidebar from the get chunk.
What?
That's not okay.
It's a goblin.
No, but to say because she's attractive that she likes the attention is.
Yeah, that's like historically accurate about goblins.
About goblins. Goblins, just goblins.
Yeah, what you think I was talking about?
Well, you said she.
Yeah, she goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Shoblins.
Shoblins.
Yes.
As they're known worldwide.
Shabos.
Shabos.
Good save,
I
Sean.
lost it. Anywho.
Goblins.
Well, that was a waste of time.
So, Beryl, did you have anything you wanted to use? Or
I thought I had like some understanding spell thingy, but I can't find it, so screw
comprehend
it.
languages or no?
Huh?
I have that one.
I don't
have
speak.
that?
There it
I don't
is.
speak
Ah.
goblin.
I
So whatever. I did like wink at her like.
Charisma check.
Wait, your eyelids didn't move.
6.
You said you
Six?
winked, but I didn't see your eyelids.
It's a genetic condition. Let me role play this. I've always wanted to wink. Why you gotta be a dick about this?
All
So
right.
I wink.
You gotta go like this.
Can you mime that just one more time? It humans wink.
Do you want me to help?
Cause you like it? No.
Well, no, is that a wink or are you just mouthing at me? I can't tell.
Oh.
He goes from 0 to violence real quick. Don't know if you noticed, but he
You're
does.
fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Joe,
Joe.
can we get another drink up
I'm
here?
sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
intimidated.
yeah,
It's just
you
so
got
cute when
it.
he gets angry. I can't really help it.
You son of a bitch.
You know, we come here, we
I
try to
know.
play a game, we try to get along.
Oh, you try to get along.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Already bought.
That's,
Yeah.
that was
That's
accurate.
adorable.
Yeah.
Trying to get along.
You're puking and shitting everywhere, and I had to make a song. What did you want me to do?
Why was I puking and shitting everywhere?
Cause you wanted
That wasn't me.
Yeah, we tried to stop you.
You just
We
ran in
did.
there.
We're like, no, don't do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We said no, please don't eat with the cheese, and you're just like, and you just couldn't help it.
Yeah,
I was there. I saw that.
yeah, you weren't even chewing.
It's gonna be really hard to find guests for the show.
Oh no. We're adorable.
They
All right.
are.
We'll probably like them.
Are you winking again?
No, he's being
I swear to
adorable.
God,
I couldn't tell.
just hold on a sec.
So Squam,
Yeah,
as this is happening,
Me.
yep, the goblin grabs its spear and stabs upward at you.
Why me?
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's Matthew McConaugheying you.
You couldn't tell, but he winked at me when he did it. You too.
Joe will console you.
Squam, you take 4 points of piercing damage as it stabs up at you.
Fine.
Oh,
No, he doesn't. Wait, he does.
hey, look at the DM.
Thanks, Matt.
Ryan.
Ryan, what happened to
service?
Ryan?
Guys, how long has it been since anyone noticed that this camera's not plugged in and has been frozen on the bottom left?
Ryan,
Just happened?
Ryan?
Great. 1%, camera's not plugged in.
Ryan's okay? You
Ryan's
okay?
just like,
Time.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
he's so fuzzy.
He's a fuzzy.
He's adorable. You can do your face.
here he is. I'll pet him.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Back
go.
to high
I
res.
need to run some power.
Uh-oh.
CEO, you want to handle this?
You just call me Sia?
CEO.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, get to work, boys. You got this. Wait, you had it. Where'd it go? Now he's all crooked and fuzzy and frozen. There's a skull back there? Why is there a skull down there?
Why not?
Oh.
Is it the last CEO?
Sorry, just saying, if I was CEO in that moment, I'd handle the situation.
How would you have handled it?
I would have.
Oh, would you have?
Would you?
I would have fixed the problem
Okay.
as the CEO.
How would you have done that?
I would have plugged the fucking camera in.
Plug the fucking camera in. See, look, I did fine. Look, I'm doing it.
Ah,
I'm doing it.
good job, Cucumber.
Thank you.
Very
Good
good.
job.
Thank you,
Okay.
see?
So, Jordy,
Yes?
it is now your turn. As there's one female, lovely goblin still
She's
standing.
a 10.
Okie dokie.
She just
just
stands
one.
square.
Oh, I know. Can I like fly? I'm gonna get fly. I'm gonna run first, and I'm gonna fly
Okay.
towards her, like, and I'm gonna grab her with my talons, and I'm gonna fly straight up to the sky, like 100 feet, 200 feet,
Okay.
As far as you can
300
fly.
feet, 350,
Don't pass out!
and then I'm gonna look down and go, bye-bye, and I'm gonna drop her.
All right. Well, first
Oh
off.
shit, I thought we were gonna try to talk to her.
I know. Me too.
But she was so hot.
And I was over it.
Yeah.
I get bored easily.
You couldn't even see her past like their totem thing.
Well, she it kind of got knocked off.
Oh,
how you
did
know
it?
She's a 10. So you grab her and
Yeah.
she's struggling and struggling, and you go up immediately. Let's see. You get up to about 50 feet because of your movement speed for now. And I need you to make another strength check.
1.
Oh shit.
Hashtag cucumber, don't listen to sad Zach. He's just emotional about not being a CEO anymore. That was the best damn RP wink I've ever seen in my life.
There you go.
Great Cucumber's the GM for the next minute.
Yes, certainly am. So, as
That's
you
good.
fly into the sky, you make it with no particular rolls. You make it all the way up to your 350 feet. You look down, you say,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
and she drops and plummets directly onto Barty's head. So you must make a dexterity saving roll. Saving throw. What'd you get?
13.
Oh, definitely not enough.
Yeah, natural
So,
20s only.
yeah. So you gotta take a little D8 of damage there, friend.
No. Sorry.
That was a D10.
Yeah. 7. 7.
7 damage.
7.
Seven, write that down.
And the goblin,
taking
like,
hit care
the
of the
spine cracks around your head.
Oh.
And all the insides that should have stayed inside are now just spilling all over your sides. And a little, like the whole body's all, like, all flopping around. And for whatever reason, you can't get this goblin off of you. It's like it's somehow adhered to your body. It must be all that goo that you've been wrapping all over yourself for the last several days. And it's completely, like, super glued. So you're going to take a penalty to speed from now on until you find a way to get the goblin off, the little dead hot goblin off of you.
So I'm not. Let me get this straight. I have the skin of a hot goblin on me.
Well, yeah, and like I mean, it's all like pulverized bone and everything. Like the whole body's intact. It's just like the things that were in her tummy.
It's like
and
wearing a goblin
all that
hat
stuff.
now.
Yeah. But it's like Stonecluster soldiers, like a mink stole.
After eating the food placed as a sacrifice to the totem goblins, Jordy notices that a curse of sustenance has fallen on the team. All gold in their possession has been turned to banana chips.
No!
Hashtag meatbags.
I hate bananas.
Good.
What, we have no gold?
Bananas are gross.
All of our gold is banana. I love banana chips.
You look
I
into
do
your
love
pouches,
banana chips.
God damn it.
and
One
you
bird,
see
somebody like this.
There's you even like you take one out and you're like, oh, it's still gold colored, and you take a bite of it. You're able to bite into it now.
Eating?
I'm a bird.
This isn't
Here.
gold anymore. This is a banana.
Banana.
Yes.
Banana
So
no.
all your gold.
Hate bananas.
Jordy is perfectly happy with this transformation.
No, don't you understand? This is not good. We're about to continue going on a journey into unknown territory. And we have no gold.
I'm sure people like bananas.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure something will come along. And I might be able to make some more gold.
Wow. Oh boy. All right.
At least it interrupted what was happening. That's great. How do you like my hat?
Oh, good. It suits you. It's a nice color. You know, it matches all of the shit and vomit all over your body.
And your personality. I don't know what that means. I just sounded mean.
Okay.
Remember when you two were fighting?
Yeah, we got over it.
I like that.
We go back and forth.
That's why they're friends.
It's a very bipolar relationship.
They forgive each other.
So
How many backs of those do you have?
Like 90.
Jesus.
I
like
think it's
number
like
8.
anxiety pills. It's just every time. Anyway.
Funny's all over here, buddy. all this.
Yeah, you stay over there with your unfunny.
So
Let those creative juices flow and let's see the magic you can dish out at Farty Bobarty #chunk.
Oh! Immediately, those those chips, banana chips, triple in number. And now there's like just like 3 inches worth of banana chips everywhere. And I keep eating till I'm full. Are you full?
Yeah, I'm pretty full.
I go poof, and it turned back into gold, except now there's 3 times as much gold.
Except you ate
Great,
some.
so to understand, GM,
Oh,
there's...
now there's twice as much gold.
There you go.
And so we pick it all back up.
So,
I ate a bunch of it.
Yeah, well, no, that one's
I didn't
that one's
get
fine.
any.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And then, except for the ones that Barty ate, the ones that Barty ate turned back into gold while inside of him. Yeah, and he ate like a lot. Like
yes,
a lot.
I was stress eating banana chips.
But now it's gold chips in your tummy.
I don't feel very good. I feel very dehydrated, tired,
Yeah.
sweaty, and like I have knots in my stomach. It's been a long day. I was a penguin earlier.
Yeah, that takes a lot out of anybody.
I don't even know how much gold we have anymore. I can't.
Well,
math that
apparently
fast.
I have 170 gold in my intestine.
Good, good, good.
We'll call it 200 per piece.
Well, what if we just get him some milk? We can get
No,
that
I'll do
right
that
out of
later.
him.
Oh, yeah. Am I still DM?
No.
Can I still be in for like 2 seconds?
What are you gonna do?
Magic glass of milk.
What does it do?
No, you don't have to.
I mean, you're gonna find out. I summon the magic glass of milk. I go, here, Barty. Here, you drink this. You're gonna feel better. And he goes,
then his time ends, and you can choose to drink it or not.
oh, you son of a... It's a good idea.
Threw it in your face.
He threw the magic milk all over.
It's okay. It's
He
magic
likes
milk.
milk.
It's all over We'll see
Look, if we're
about
ever
this.
going to get out of this jungle, we're gonna have to start working together.
We are working together.
I've been a team
You've
player.
been trying to poison me all day.
No, the magical world has been doing that
Yeah,
to
this
you.
universe is cruel.
You summoned that milk and you handed it to me.
Nah.
Nah.
Chult's just a bitch.
As a matter of
It's
fact,
true, all
I need
this
you to take
rain.
1 point of exhaustion as it occurred.
Okay,
Where
what
does
does
that
that
even
do?
go?
How do I?
I don't know where that goes.
That is just something you're gonna write on your sheet as
Great.
1 point of exhaustion.
Great.
I'll just put an E.
And I will let you know what the effects are.
Plus
Ah,
one.
So,
Oh, we all take one?
no, just him because
No,
he
just me because I've been
Oh.
shitting and vomiting all day.
That makes sense.
And you ate like a ton of gold, and
Yeah.
it's just rough.
Yes, it's been a rough day.
So you have you have disadvantage on all ability checks right now.
Perfect.
Don't forget
as
your
the
slow
levels
speed.
of exhaustion get worse, because they will get worse in the jungle. On second level of exhaustion, your speed is halved. Third level, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, great.
4, hit point maximum is halved.
Great. Not to mention we can't see where we're going because of this fucking rain.
Yep, true.
Speed and fifth level of exhaustion, speed is reduced to 0. So
Reduced.
people have to start carrying you.
Oh no, actually that would be great. Just let's keep the shit coming.
And then sixth level exhaustion, you are dead outright.
Okay, maybe that's not so good.
Yeah. So that is the levels of exhaustion for the game.
Okay. All right. Cool. Great.
great.
Should we?
So
Should we get back in our canoe?
I don't know.
Canoe.
I feel like there might have been something important to do with that totem that we murdered. Maybe.
You think?
Maybe it was just trying to kill us.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go
Oh,
check it out.
Let's loot the goblins.
Yeah.
Loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Yes.
I loot the one that's still draped around your neck.
Yeah. There you go.
So
What do
everyone
I
roll
find?
an investigation who is searching the bodies.
Yes.
Are all
I'm
of
not
us?
searching. I'm
Yes.
just putting my body in a position that makes it
Um,
easier for him to grab pockets.
13, 19, 14.
Hey.
I get the best stuff.
You do
It's
get
the
the
first
best.
decent roll I've had.
Except I got better.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
you
with
don't
that.
even roll your own dice because. You,
Because I have people for that, because I'm the
Yeah.
CEO.
Hi.
And he's my number 1. And she's my number 2.
No, that's him.
You don't have to join them.
I've known them
what you
longer.
find 2 items.
Who?
Between all of you who looked.
Okay.
Okay.
He got a
Scram.
19, I got a 13, he got a 14.
So we two, I guess.
Sorry,
Yeah. So Jordy, you
Yes.
find a wand on one of the goblins.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Kind
A
of
A
one.
wand.
Do an Arcana check.
Gonna check.
16 plus.
+4.
Okay.
That's a 20.
You know this to be a wand of secrets.
Oh, shit.
I called that a pencil in middle school.
Haha.
I kept the journal.
And then, fresh.
Nah, wrong character.
Yeah, Barrel. You find a crude map drawn on a scrap of tanned dinosaur hide, showing a route to Port Nyanzaru. And if you look on your map,
Guard!
Looking at it.
Guard! Guard!
Roy,
God.
Mike.
More cat,
see
whichever. What are we looking at?
Michael, Matt. We're looking at the map.
about 3 hex to the west,
From where?
below Camp Vengeance.
Yes.
Wherever the hell that is.
Yeah, you know, camp.
Uh-huh.
Camp. It's right there.
Got this.
You see Mambala right there.
Yeah.
And then, and then you're gonna go directly west. There about. So right where the that little outcropping is, along the Mischief Mountains,
Yes.
there is gonna be a city called Orolongo right there.
Wait.
Orolongo.
In the little.
In the little outcrop, yeah, that little C shape.
Spell that.
Orolunga, and it is on your map now. That is a location you know of.
Huzzah!
Speaking of Orolongo, is something
Wow.
gonna happen?
What?
Nothing.
I think he's saying he's bored.
Oh, yeah. Well,
They're quite rude.
Touch your face.
let me see if anyone knows what Orolongo is.
Yes, it says here on this
Michael
map,
knows everything.
Orolongo. And what's that wand you just picked up?
Nothing. Ta-da.
Tra-la-la.
I joined in.
Wait,
I got a cool map though, so everyone can look at my map. See the cool map I found?
do you think that
The
wand
map
could
I
be of
found?
use?
Abuse?
You know,
Of
to
use.
help us on our journey.
Maybe. How does it work? Oh wait. Do I know how it works?
Yeah, you did
You
our
need to
Arcana
take a
check.
short rest with it, and you will know.
Oh, like this.
Let's take a little nap with
Like
it.
this.
It's
Like
cute.
this.
So cute.
Come on. Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
Uh-huh.
And then what happens,
there it is.
TM?
And then.
So,
Wow.
okay. Matt speaks up, and he's like, "Oh, I know what Orolongo is. It is what remains of it."
I'm sorry, you just
Well,
with the little boots and the and you're so wet. It's
Yeah. Well, you know, I hate the weather right now. It's terrible. I can barely.
probably
read.
better than being drugged behind a boat.
I am happy to be on land. Yeah. Yeah.
What were you gonna say about Orolongo?
It is rumored that there is a guardian Naga who protects the ruins of this ancient city.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Great. Giant snake.
Guardian, eh?
Hey.
Anything else for us there, kitty cat? Anything of interest?
Meow,
It is
meow.
said that the Naga has a great deal of information to give us. She could be helpful in our journey if you are indeed seeking the lost city of Omu.
Okay.
We are.
so-
Let's go there.
So
Yeah.
we need to
Go
Can
there.
get some
Find a
information from the Guardian?
giant snake and not kill it.
Yeah, we gotta
and
talk
not let
to
it kill us
Just talk
either.
to it.
We gotta talk to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna have
guys,
a conversation.
I got a wand of secrets.
You got a wand of secrets.
Nothing for you.
That's
I'm
great.
telling you guys. I got the wand of secrets.
No, I can hear you. You said you have.
Wand of secrets.
I can hear you.
None
say
of your
you-
business.
Not for you.
So you have a wand of secrets.
No. Who said who?
That's ridiculous.
It's because it's a
What the heck is that? What's Wand of Secrets?
Oh, Wand of Secrets.
Sorry.
I didn't
dumb.
even know that existed.
That's so
Can we
silly.
promise not to use that on each other and we just use it on
Other people?
things that...
I'm not even in on this one.
You know...
Yeah,
just-
sure, yeah. Whatever that thing is that you think we have, we don't use it on anybody. I can't use what doesn't
Look, it's
exist.
Just because
Such
it's a wand
imagination.
of secrets, it doesn't mean that you have to keep it a secret from me.
I think it's inherent in the name. Mm-hmm. I mean,
But
of
you told
nothing,
everyone else
of
in the
nothing.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I mean, no,
Because
we
it's not
didn't.
there, because, you know.
And when we started this journey, I was a confident man.
You're also an accountant.
Yeah.
And an accountant, yes.
Now you got a dead goblin on your back and you smell like crap.
And you still have a
You
zombie
actually
spine.
smell worse than Matt. Congratulations.
Now he gets to ride in the inner tube.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I
drag
would
you behind the
choose
boat.
that over hanging out with him longer.
On the plus side, your bowel movements have been very regular.
Yeah. Now we just gotta get him to pop
More
out
like
those gold
constant.
nuggets.
Ugh. You can keep those.
Yeah, those
So
are
shall
yours.
we head west?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. West.
We will head
So-
that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
What Matt says though is it is getting a little late in the evening, and we're gonna have to take a long rest here. Otherwise, we will not be able to journey farther.
Oh no.
So I think we
That
should
would be a
set
real
up-
shame if somebody else was the GM for a little bit to end this in a little bit better position for us.
No. I don't mean like end the show.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But
So we take a
Let's
rest.
take a rest.
yes, yeah. So this will be a
Were you masturbating or sleeping?
I can multitask.
They're already resting, but you can explain what you were gonna say.
understood.
Yeah.
So you
What's happening?
you're setting up camp. You're having food. So I also need to tell you what rations you have. You have 15 days rations each.
Okay.
Where are my rations? They're on here somewhere.
It sounds.
Ah, there they are.
No, not even.
Ooh, it's 15.
Ooh, so
Good,
ethereal.
good.
It's like early Tim Burton music.
Then you have a gourd of insect repellent each that has 20 applications in it, and it's good for 24 hours.
Hold up.
All right, I apply it all over myself.
Okay.
Gourd of insect what?
Repellent.
Great.
All right, I'll use one tonight, too.
Okay.
Yes, I would
And
like
how
to
many do
do.
we have? 10, 20?
20
75?
uses in each gourd. So it's one gourd each
Okay.
and 20 uses.
Yes, I would also like to do that.
Good
and
gourd, yo.
I'm going to strip naked out in the rain and remove all the vomit, shit,
Okay.
goblin guts.
So you're gonna go bathe in the river?
No, in the rain.
Okay.
Just going to right out in the open.
You gonna go try to poop out your gold?
Let it sit there.
Probably do that.
Just gonna let it sit. Try to clean myself up.
If I cast Tiny Hut, do I have to use the insect repellent? Or does my hut repel the insects
Well, the insect repellent is for all day.
all day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna want to use it anyway.
I'll
But yeah,
use it.
So you're gonna use the tiny hut too?
Maybe.
Okay.
Should I? Yes. I will. I will use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my tiny hut. I'm gonna cast it.
All
Tiny
right.
hut.
So everyone is now protected for the night.
Yeah, they are.
It's cast for 8 hours.
But since we're taking a long rest,
That is true.
it comes back. That's my favorite part about that spell.
Yeah, me too. So, and then also you have 3 rain catchers.
Do
And
what?
Rain catchers.
Rain catchers.
We catch the rain.
Yeah,
we bought them last time.
Rain catcher. Rain catcher. We got a rain catcher.
And you have traveled today 1
Yes.
hex.
1 hex.
One.
1 hex.
Just one.
1 hex. Singular sensation.
What does everyone dream about? Hashtag cucumber.
That didn't-
know I
did that,
do.
Did that get him too? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Alrighty, so
Wait.
I actually have a very dark and unpleasant dream. I dream about my mother and the horrible pact that I made as a warlock with a horrible demon devil thing. So I sleep a very restless sleep.
So
Chunk
sad.
Chunk dreams about nothing but croissants.
Yeah.
Nothing but delicious croissants dipped in butter and all these other things. Squam Van Dam dreams about just kicking ass all the time, everywhere. Ass kickings everywhere. And Barty.
Bartholomew?
No.
Barty,
Barty dreams of very inappropriate things that I don't think I can say right now. I mean, you're a filthy, horrible human being thinking these things, even while you're asleep. The fact that they're even in those cells in the back of your head means there's something seriously wrong with you, sir. And you wake up ashamed, and the rain doesn't even wash off your filth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Barty.
Does he whimper in his dreams?
He whimpers and cries, and the gold starts to finally fall out. Just 1, 2, 3, just ping, clink, 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 clink. And it's super painful. But you don't know that till you wake up and you're in a pile of red-streaked gold.
Oh, gross.
That's disgusting.
Cucumber, you're just a gifted storyteller.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So that was your turn as a GM. That's what you used it on.
They told me to say what everybody dreamed.
Yeah.
And I just, I felt like you needed some attention, so I added more details for yours.
He gave the meatbags what they wanted.
Yeah.
So, mark off 1 day of rations, so everyone now has 14.
But we ate all day. We had like all those breakfast and all the chips.
He's right.
I'm pretty good now. I don't think I need any of my rations.
True. All right.
Cool. Good job.
He's so unhappy.
All right.
Yeah.
And you set out your rain catchers. You gather enough water.
Great. Am I feeling better at least now that I've gotten some rest and I've shat out all the gold?
Well, unfortunately. So you were taking some penalties for having the gold in you, but you still had that level of exhaustion. And because of your restless night, you still have that one level of exhaustion you didn't get back from it.
Aww. So sad. So very sad.
Unfortunate, really.
What you gonna do?
With all that junk.
All that junk
inside his trunk.
You love junk, man.
Okay.
I'm the, what?
So.
Let's just keep moving on our adventure. I still feel quite tired.
Forward.
For some reason I wasn't able to sleep last night.
So where are we on the map? You said we moved 1 hex, but that is very little.
I'm going to say,
From point
for the sake of time, you are now...
Where are we?
You are now 2 hexes away from Camp Righteous.
Oh, great. We're here.
Did you say that... So he said that the rain didn't wash me off, so do I still also have a goblin attached to my head?
You do.
Yeah. But it's a clean dead goblin.
No, this is great. Thank you.
Because he did say that you have to find a way to remove it.
This,
It's
oh,
sealed
great.
tight.
So it's sealed tight. Great. Thanks for the
Yeah,
clarification.
it's stuck on you.
Uh-huh.
Like glue.
This is...
I don't know if I can help you.
You don't know if you can help me? You haven't tried.
I know, I'm trying to search my brain. So, are we done with our long rest?
You have woken up and you are...
So we're all healed up?
You are, yes. You get your spell slots back. You're healed to full.
Yeah.
And your hit dice are back, so everything is back.
Oh, great.
I take out the little clockwork gnome woman.
Oh, also, Jordy, have you spent some night with your Wand of Secrets? You know now what it does.
Oh, what does it do?
It has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use 1 action to expend 1 of its charges. And if his secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points to what you're near, the one nearest you, and regains 1d3 extended charges daily at dawn.
3 charges?
3 charges.
All right. So, okay.
Reveal secret doors.
I rolled really well on that treasure drop.
Anyway, so I hold the little clockwork gnome woman. I just kind of look at it longingly and sadly.
Aww.
And I put it back into my pocket. just to make sure it was okay.
Do any of us see this?
Perception check.
And I have to roll it at a disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 12.
I just rolled for everybody. Who do I need to tell?
Me
I
and
was
you.
writing.
Me and you.
Oh, just us?
Yeah.
13 and 9.
No.
Okay.
For perception?
So,
I got a plus
Bartholomew
5.
and Squam, you do see.
I got 18.
You see Beryl take out a little clockwork woman and put it back.
But what's that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
But I want to know. You're my friend. Come on, tell me.
I'm not, and I want to know.
Tell me outside.
It's a constant reminder of a past mistake.
Why are you telling him?
I'll tell you too.
Okay.
It's a constant reminder of a past mistake.
So you made a mistake in the past, and not like every time you open your mouth in the last 2 days.
Oh, that's fighting words.
I just pat my pocket and say, that's fair.
But
That's
what
fair.
is it? Like a little music box?
It's not a music box. I take it out and I put it on the little lip of the canoe.
Did you make it?
I made it. And I fix it every night because it always
We're in
breaks
the canoe.
down. But I have to keep it working to remind me that I failed her.
Who?
How hot was she?
Rough honest.
4.
Oh, boo.
It was my mother.
She was a 4.
She was perfect to me.
So you made a mistake with your mother?
More or less. She was the collateral damage.
What'd you do?
I was trying to save her.
What happened?
I listen, so I know what's going on now.
Yeah, everybody's caught up. So
Well,
I made a pact with a demon because my mother was dying, and I asked it to end her suffering, but I wasn't very clear, so it slaughtered her in front of me, and I've been bound to this demon ever since. That's where I get my warlock powers from.
Oh shit, that's actually very deep. And quite sad.
Death is
Yeah.
a release, not a punishment. I can't said that.
She could have been healed, though. She wasn't that far gone. I was just too hasty. I couldn't afford an apothecary.
No,
for
it
the
definitely
medicine.
sounds like it was your fault.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty stupid, man.
I know.
You should never make deals with demons.
Yeah, first thing you learn.
I know.
Now you know.
That's why I remind myself every day, because I know it was stupid.
He gets into this when he starts role playing.
Put it back in my pocket. Don't want to talk about it anymore.
Fine, we won't. Onward.
Okay. So you start taking all your tents down and putting everything back together into the
Tiny
tent.
hut. Bye. Right? That's what happens. It just disappears.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
My
Wait,
tiny
that's how
hut.
tent works?
Well, she
My
has
tiny hut.
Lena tiny hut.
Oh, great. So I slowly start trying to put my tent back together, and it never
Oh,
goes
no,
as
no,
planned.
no. Sorry. Everyone was in the tiny
Oh,
hut.
that's great. Perfect. No,
welcome.
thank you.
What
Appreciate
it
it.
actually is a spherical dome, basically,
My head is
wall of force, and it's opaque from the outside, but from the inside you can see through. It's like a one-way mirror, and for as long as you're inside for the night, you're protected.
But you can see enemies coming if they come. But they can't see you.
Mm-hmm. So you're getting everything into the boat. Perception checks, everybody.
Wah, 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 wah. I got an 8. He got a 3.
Okay.
He got an 11.
Oh, I thought I did terribly. 12.
But I get a +5 to perception, so that's a 13.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys get.
+1.
So you get a 4. What do you get?
Hmm?
Yeah, you.
We said +2 earlier.
Oh, yep.
Is it +2?
+2,
Okay,
+2.
so he gets a 13.
All right. So Jordy, you're starting to attack.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
A hashtag zombie appears.
Of course it does.
Mumbling something that sounds like sun.
Oh god. Oh god. Great, so you get to sing a song about your dead mother coming to get you.
Oh god. Oh no.
That's actually 2 zombies too.
Yeah.
2 zombies, one of them.
No. I thought I loved my mom. No. And I thought that she was gone. No. But now she's coming for me. No. And now that I can plainly see. No. Mama gone. But no. But she here. No. The solution. No. Is clear. I pull out the crossbow.
Okay, roll initiative.
To your mom.
What?
Also, fuck you, chat. Come on.
Gif it.
Okay. So shambling out of the forest comes a.
Oh my god, what is that? It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
She's clearly a 4.
She's clearly a 4. No more.
Rowdy for.
I'm sorry, on this journey we haven't seen anything uglier than that.
Oh, damn.
It's true.
So true.
There's tears streaming down my face as
Yep.
I ready my
And
crossbow.
it's this small rock gnome dressed in this worn gingham gown, and says, "Some."
Mama, I'm sorry.
Go to her, Barrel.
And she's
Go to her.
Go to
Yeah,
her.
go her.
Go ahead.
Make amends.
She starts charging at you.
Shoot her in the face.
Wait, we were doing initiatives.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
waiting. Barrel got a 14.
Okay.
I got a 9 plus
Okay.
2, which is 11.
Okay.
Then he got a 7 plus 2 is a 9.
Oh shit.
After bathing in an infected river, the goblin on Barda begins to move, and upon its reanimation does an immediate D3 exhaustion damage before being absorbed into his skin and drying into goblin jerky.
Oh
Wait,
my.
what?
What?
After battling an infected river, the goblin on Barty begins to move, and upon its reanimation does an immediate D3 exhaustion damage
Before being absorbed into
his
skin.
skin and drying into jerky.
Wow.
Dang.
It's very detailed.
You're on level 4
For a zombie.
exhaustion.
Making good use of those 20
Yeah,
bucks.
I don't know if that's. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Was that a?
It's just a zombie.
Okay.
Very detailed zombie.
Okay.
Basically, the thing on my back turns
Yeah.
into a zombie.
Okay, but it's I don't know if we can do all of that, right?
You're the GM.
Okay, fair enough.
Whatever
Figure it
you
out.
think.
I say
works.
attached zombie. That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Okay.
Oh, it's funny. Me having a zombie that we can't remove attached to my back.
No, we'll
Yeah.
just kill it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's funny.
So
Is it
it
funny?
does
Yeah, it's funny.
Is it funny?
an
That's
immediate
funny. Yeah, we all agree.
3
That's funny.
exhaustion.
Oh, you're gonna run with that pot.
Yeah.
I thought you as the GM were gonna like. Okay, no, great. Now I'm at 4 exhaustion. 4 points of exhaustion. You said at 5 I'm dead.
Crap.
Savzok donates
At 6.
$100 as the hashtag meatbag and gets to decide what happens next.
Oh. Well, you're the ZM.
Go for it, Zach.
Go for it. You have 1 minute.
Yes. From now on out, everyone calls me Bartholomew Bob. My name is Bartholomew fucking Bob.
Bartholomew
You
fucking
refer
Bob,
to
got
me
it.
as Bartholomew motherfucking hand of God Bob. For the rest of this journey,
Oh, can
That's a lot
do.
longer than
Bartholomew
your
motherfucking hand of God Bob.
actual-
As Bartholomew feels, even though he's quite tired, this zombie on top of his head turning into something else, he rips it off, pulling his scalp from his head as blood starts dribbling down his fucking face as he bites into the back of the zombie's neck, ripping its spine out, immediately feeling invigorated as all of the exhaustion is cleared from his body and he's no longer tired and his strength doubles up to 12 as he feels so powerful and happy and all these feelings of power are running through him.
Okay. Okay.
1 minute.
All right.
Dang.
Okay.
That
Wow.
was intense.
So
I killed the thing on my back.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not feeling tired anymore. Oh shit! I should have fixed my health point.
You probably should.
I'm sorry. I feel like the atmosphere in the room changed.
It did.
Yeah, sure did.
It did. Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay. And
Weirdo.
Bartholomew, what was your initiative?
His name is now Bartholomew.
Motherfucking hand to God,
Bob.
Okay.
Yes. Please refer current GM.
Or BMFH2GB for short.
I'll allow it.
BMFH2GB. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the number 2, not the letter 2.
Got it. Okay. So, Beryl,
Yeah.
you see a shambling woman that appears to be your mother charge towards you. What do you want to do?
I loose the crossbow that I've already readied.
We're gonna need it later.
A bolt. A bolt.
Oh.
2?
2.
All right.
It's a plus 2
That-
to hit.
That will not hit.
I'm just so emotionally torn. Mama!
Yep.
Oh no!
All right. Yep. You just. It's the. What is the in this?
Point break.
Point break. Yeah. You just start shooting at the sky. Like, right. All right. So Bartholomew, hand of God.
BMFH2GB.
Thanks, Bartholomew, motherfucking hand to God, Bob.
Yeah. So, I walk up, my hands out, calmly to. Hello, Beryl's mother. I understand your son was a terrible son and he made a grave mistake and allowed you to die when you could have easily been healed.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take that anger out on him. I'm giving you one chance to kill yourself before I have to rip you in two.
Persuasion check.
Oh shit, does that end up becoming my action?
Yeah.
Nah, I rip her in two.
You have 2 actions on the turn.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Perception, or no, persuasion. Oh shit, I'm not very good at that. 14.
Okay. Okay. She looks deeply moved by your words.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
Yeah. And she reaches out for the dagger or any weapon you have to give her.
Sentient zombie.
Yeah,
Give it to her, Bartholomew, motherfucking hand to God.
I'm gonna give her the dagger, but my hand's on my hammer.
Okay. All right. She stabs herself and does 4 points of damage.
Oh, that's quite satisfying, but I can imagine this is pretty hard for Beryl.
I actually run up to her. I feel she's no longer a threat, so I try to hold her as she's doing
And
this.
then she
only did
stabs
4
you,
points
Beryl.
of-
Snap!
What?
Said she only did 4 points of damage. She's not down yet.
She's stabbing herself. She's busy.
But
she
she
can
pulls
take
it
it
out of
out.
herself and then stabs you.
Oh,
Loser.
And he takes 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay, seeing this happen, the second she takes the knife
Yeah.
and moves over, I just grab a throat.
Okay.
I just use my strength and a squeeze.
Okay.
Because he has double the strength now.
That's true.
Yep. Yeah. So that's going to be at least that's 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the hit.
Okay. That'll
And-
hit.
Yep. So okay, sorry. So whenever I'm making my damage roll,
Yeah.
it's a what plus strength?
Your 1d4. For unarmed strike, right?
What's that?
Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So it's 1d4 and then plus your strength.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. So you just reach out and just close off her windpipe and it just crumbles into the size of your fist.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I kind of pop it off,
Yep.
and like a lollipop, I hand it to Beryl.
I don't want it. Get away from me.
No, I thought you'd want this. You don't have to carry around that little music box anymore. You could just put
Have
this
your
in your
mother's
bag.
head.
I take it.
Constant reminder.
Mama. I kiss it on the forehead.
Ew,
I'm not
rotting
gonna take that
flesh.
from you.
No.
sure?
It was my mama's head.
Okay.
Why'd you roll something over there, asshole?
There's still another zombie out here.
Oh, I'm busy. I just sit down. I'm too emotionally distraught. I can't
All
get
right.
involved in another
Barrel's
fight.
out.
I'm just cradling this head.
We'll take care of this, Bear.
Thank you.
All right. So Michael tries to stab at it with his rapier and does 4 points of damage.
Good job, Michael.
Way to be something of use, Michael, for the first time in your life.
Yeah, you haven't really led us anywhere.
Okay. Squam, it is your turn.
I would like to do the same as Michael.
Okay, go ahead.
In my room here. I got a 14 plus 4,
Uh-huh.
which is 18. And then I should have looked at that. 1d8.
Mm.
I got a 6 plus 1 is 7.
All right. Cool. So you stab at him right into his throat,
face.
and you see like black ichor start oozing from his throat. Yeah. Jordy, what do you want to do, sir?
So he's not dead yet?
He's not dead yet.
I'll crossbow him.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
roll,
crossbow.
please.
I'm gonna aim for the head.
Come on, guys, cheer up!
I aim for
We're
the
killing
head.
the zombies, everyone! Cheer up, everyone!
Zombies!
We're doing so well as a team. We're working as a team and killing the zombies.
Maybe he just has to be depressed and sad for us to succeed as a team.
I think you might be right.
Strategy. So now whenever we have to fight something, we'll just bring up his dead mom. Then we do really well.
Yeah.
You got a 20.
Yeah.
All right.
pretty
So
good.
roll damage for the crossbow.
What's the damage?
Uh,
D8? D4?
one,
Good job.
1d8 plus 3.
8 plus 3 is
Okay,
11.
so 16.
11.
So it's double the dice
Sweet.
for a critical.
Yeah.
So it sinks right into his head, and you know that little spot where if you hit it in someone's head, it just explodes?
Yeah.
It just rains gore everywhere.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Christmas.
I knew you were going to bathe in it.
And Beryl, I want you to take 1 point of inspiration for your role-playing, sir.
Ah, thank you.
Good job.
Inspiration.
I will write that for you.
Oh, that was role playing. I thought that was actually like. I thought he was seriously like, as a fabricated American, like he was possessed by a demon and killed his mother.
No.
I don't know how it works with these things.
They're just like me and you.
Oh, like people.
Yes, we're people.
They're people.
Just learn.
So you're not possessed by a demon?
No,
Why
are
are
you?
you so terrible?
Because there are really terrible people, and he's just one of
Yeah,
them.
we're assholes, but we're
Okay.
people.
Their asshole level is much higher than normal people.
Yeah.
Because they're fabricated.
Yeah.
Fabricated.
Also, we don't like you.
Yeah.
There's that.
So.
They
that
do
speak
speak often of you outside of here.
Cool. Great.
Nothing is ever good. Sorry.
I imagine that. I mean, I don't really think about them outside of the show.
Well, clearly you do, because you talk about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, sad Zach. I just can't handle sad hashtag cucumber. Please make it all good again, cucumber.
Yes. Hashtag cucumber.
As I've been examining this head in my lap for the last 10 minutes or so, I realize this isn't my mom. I check the head, I buck the fuck up, and I start to. Is that other zombie dead yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
killed
kick him once real good, and then I gather everyone up. We travel closer to the thing, the place, the whatever. Oh, the all the blood you just got sprayed in. It starts to go deep into your pores, and you start to feel real woozy,
Oh.
real like you might be getting poisoned. Like that blood was no good for it to be in you, but there it is.
Oh, the blood's in me. It's
Yeah, it's in
poison.
you, so you're gonna have to make what's the throw for poison?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Go for it.
That's a 23.
All right. Well, yeah, you're fine. You're not poisoned, but you still feel woozy. So you're gonna anytime you have to like aim something, you're gonna take a disadvantage for the next like day, in-game day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm really cherry because I know my mom is you know, she's not with me anymore, but at least she's not a fucking zombo.
Yeah,
Not this time.
you still
Yeah.
killed her.
What? I know. I'm gonna make it right. That's what this is for, to remind me. I can fix it. And I will. I will fix it. I am cheerful
He
again.
was so optimistic.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Good job.
Wipe all the imposter blood off of my shirt. Or onto my shirt, I guess. And I get up, and I'm ready to go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Honestly, I thought that was gonna be a lot worse for me.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
happy to
thought
be
so
happy.
too. That was good.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm still Bartholomew, motherfucking hand of God.
Oh, shit! Shit!
BMFH2GB.
Why did nobody think of that?
Well played, Bartholomew, motherfucking hand of God, Bob. Well played. Come on, me.
All right. So, I need to roll. Okay. So you start your journey back down the river. You put in your canoes and start heading down.
You know, I'm walking in a canoe.
What? You're walking in a
I was
canoe.
walking in a
Go
canoe.
like
There
this.
we go.
Walking in a lake.
Walking in a lake.
Walking down the lake. What?
What?
It's a river. It's not a lake. But
So
river's too many syllables.
you, for
I'm
the
not
half,
good at this
you
role.
start sailing for about half the day, and slowly around the bend, you start seeing the remnants of a camp on the side of the riverbank, along with towards the back end, a ruin of some sort.
What?
A ruin.
A ruin.
A ruin. Hey, that sounds promising.
What
That
does it
might
look
hold
like?
thing.
What you can see is.
I use my, my taxman skills
Cool.
to assess this ruin.
You come upon an abandoned riverside camp, strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have burned to the ground.
Shit, looks like we've already been here.
Yeah, right?
2 intact rowboats are tied off to the short dock. North of the camp is a ridge, built into which is an 80-foot tall stone statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back.
Holy shit.
Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small, panicked bird running around inside.
We found a date.
A relative over there?
There are no signs
Can we
of
roll
other-
for hotness on the bird?
Yes.
Roll for hotness on the bird,
Go
please.
for it, D10.
All right. Yeah.
He's so excited that he gets to roll for hotness right now.
It's a 6.
That is one fine bird.
Come on, that's as far as birds go.
It's true.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Apart from that, you see no other signs of life.
Is this camp on the east bank or the west bank?
This is Camp Righteous.
It
if
is
you're
Camp
looking.
Righteous?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's on the east bank.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And that,
We're going the wrong way.
I believe, is a good place to stop for the night.
Oh, but I want to know if
Yay.
Chunk's gonna get laid.
We'll have to
Probably.
tune in next week, I guess.
Oh.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger!
Great, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was good.
Except for the parts that
I
you
might
were
show
in.
up. I might show up next week. Maybe. We'll see.
Alright.
I kind of want to quit this group.
We need to work harder. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, it would be lovely to have you here.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, we need to fix this.
Yeah, you should show up next week. I'm genuine.
Oh,
Wow.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Some good role playing.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. You
I
too.
honestly believe that you were a demon.
Well, he wasn't.
I don't know how to take that.
He made
I mean, you were that good at it. Like
Oh,
you were
thank you.
like possessed by a demon and killed your mom.
Yeah. Well, I didn't kill her. He finished her off.
That is wild.
Wow.
Wild. Got heavy.
It did. A little
did.
bit. A little bit.
Well, good night, everybody.
See you, Chunk. See you next
sir.
week. Oh, he's back.
He's back!
Shall we say our goodbyes?
Yes, sir.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone.
you.
That was awesome. You guys are great. Thank you for making this crazier than it has any right to be.
Come back next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wait to keep
definitely.
this going. So,
Monday
well,
night.
I hope to see you guys next week in the chat. and all the craziness that will occur.
Tune in
because of this.
tomorrow for a full day of more awesome stuff.
Yeah.
I think Matt and Michelle are going to be playing some games tomorrow. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some stuff going down there. And then we've got Power Rangers Hyperforce, which is going to be really fun. Last week was a fucking doozy. Some stuff went down. Talk about heavy. You should check it out on YouTube in the morning if you haven't seen it yet. It's a great episode, and tomorrow is going to be even better. And after that's Hyper Otaku. So, just this is your place to be, Hyper RPG. Thank you guys once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank all of
Thank
you.
Ryan.
Thank everybody.
For rolling with that stuff.
Good job, Ryan.
Don't forget to subscribe to support. Thank you guys so much.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
Bye.